Alright, now we're good.
Did we lose? Did we lose my? Did we lose John the baker? The baker from up north. Did we lose that? That wasn't recorded at all. Oh my! The best part of the session.
I know. I'm sorry.
Oh, that was the best part.
You're not
I
sorry.
wanted to YouTube short that clip.
You're not sorry because we had our best round of
I
combat.
was gonna animate Strong Hammer.
I am
smashing
sorry
him,
about that, honestly.
grabbing him out of the back and throwing him into somebody else.
You
Sorry.
just Microsoft painted. It looks like a 2-year-old.
I'm gonna put it in one of those AI
Did I check that
animators.
out right? I did.
Okay. Anyway, should I continue? Wait, we're recording.
We're recording. Penis.
Okay. Anyway,
Okay, we're good. I saw him.
I guess I'll
He
give it.
just clicked record. He
I
was
guess logged
waiting
into
for it.
Steam.
He waited for me to say it. Crimson, were we actually recording?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
we're good.
I gotta make sure. You know what I'm saying?
one more
Yeah.
time. Forget about it. All right. We cannot hear you.
Dakota, go ahead.
Okay. Should I start over?
No.
Okay. Then we went to see Umric and Helga, and we ended up making a deal with Helga to bring the kids to her. And so then we went and got the kids and brought them back to Helga. Now they're at Helga's, and I think they're Stronghammer's kids, and Stronghammer thinks he's their dad.
He doesn't think.
Um,
They know.
Yeah. And yeah, Stronghammer is their dad now. Oh, and then we went out on the way to find Anakin Skywalker, and we ran the bandits. The Stronghammer
Absolutely destroyed them.
Stronghammer absolutely blew up. June decided to punch in the face like 20 times,
Mm-hmm.
One is a bear.
and then one got mauled by a bear. And then we
Sure, you did stuff.
And then we went somewhere. We got right to the edge of the sands or something.
Yeah.
And then we
Pause.
long rested.
All right. Beautiful recap.
Oh,
Thank
pretty
you.
good.
3 seconds.
I was very proud of it.
So where we left off.
Thank you.
Do what?
We'll wait
Hold on.
till Dakota gets back to pick up where we left off.
So you use 2 fingers to scroll.
Gotcha.
Okay, sorry. I was teaching him how to use a MacBook.
These children are loud. Can y'all hear these children?
No. We cannot hear the chat button.
Cuban.
We can hear them.
Display name. I don't. What?
But on D&D Beyond?
Yeah. Like, is this like some kind of username?
So do you not have a D&D Beyond account?
No, I don't. I'm making one right now.
Yeah.
Share my screen. Go live.
Individual today?
Thank you.
Vaduals?
Visuals?
Visuals. Vaduals.
Oh,
Get the party.
Where's the Dr. Pepper? Thank you.
Oh,
You read my mind, good sir.
Had to get my Texas liquor.
Oh, I did not close that all the way.
Y'all know that Texas liquor.
Yes.
that's close.
Thank you.
Oh,
That's
you
good.
gotta drive home.
It's gonna be multiple. It's gonna be mostly this.
All right. Who's ready to die today?
I mean,
Whoever you throw at us.
normally I'd be like, yeah, sure, I can just crack here, but I gotta be at work fairly early.
So do I.
I have to be there 6:30.
I can be there at 9.
Oh,
I get a free breakfast. Haha.
I'm actually getting free breakfast and lunch tomorrow, so suck it.
I do too, technically. Since I'm out of town, they give me per diem.
Ah, suck it.
Per diem. But you're a smart man. You don't spend your per diem. You eat sandwiches.
I do not, because we submit receipts for our per diems. But I
Oh.
would. I don't eat dinner
Okay.
today, so therefore I don't spend
man,
half
I'm
the money. So,
Cheers.
oh, that's a natural 20.
Shit.
what
Stop
the
going out.
hell?
This is gonna be a good session, guys. It's gonna be
Okay.
lovely.
Out of 5 rolls for each d20s, I have rolled 2 nat ones out of a potential 20.
It's gonna be a good session. All right, guys. So, where did he go?
He's right there.
He just keeps disappearing. Oh, there he is. Oh, he's just trying to look sexy for us.
Hunter, I feel like I'm doing something wrong.
On what?
What are you trying to
Can
do?
y'all even see Brady? Because I cannot.
I
What
can. He's
are
got
you
his
on?
locks.
It's making me create an account for D&D Beyond through something. It was either Wizards of the Coast, Google, or Apple.
Google.
Oh, just
use
Google. Yeah, do Google. Yeah. What's the coast gonna force you to play?
Do Google.
Yeah, your content.
Hey, Google.
Hey Google.
Hey,
Google.
Darkness is my ally.
Picnic basket.
Hey, yeah, boo. Click
I
on
like
Google.
the darkness.
Thank you. Use an account. Email or phone.
You are getting annoying. I'm about to break you off.
I'm sorry.
This
Break
thing
me
keeps swinging.
Put it behind the curtain.
How do you put it behind a curtain when it's in front of a curtain?
And tuck it behind.
Hey, if it's swinging, it needs to have a pineapple symbol on it.
You can't put that behind, bro.
You can just tuck it behind the curtain.
It's too erect.
That's what she didn't say.
I just want to break it off.
I was wondering what path was it. Almost wondering what path that was going to take.
Okay, we need to get started.
Hey, guys. So, as you guys get ready to rest, because I just sped it up for brevity, but before you guys go to bed, can I get all of you guys to make a perception check?
That is a 23.
It's going to be a 17.
5.
Right, 10.
You said 5?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
I rolled a nat 1.
Oh! You got 23. Okay, we're good.
All right, what'd you roll, Dakota?
8.
Okay. So, June and Sable, you guys smell something that's coming off of June's bag that is kind of a little rank.
June's what?
My what?
His bag.
Your bag?
My bag.
So your bag that holds your stuff.
What?
Yeah. I got that.
June? What's the bad smell in your bag?
I had no idea. I opened my bag, and what is it, DM?
So as you open your bag, you do see that you have a bundle of things that you received from the elven lady
I don't remember an elven lady.
and her husband. The ones you guys saved out of the Giant Fall Pass.
Oh.
We didn't know she was Elven until just now. That's fine.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
I remember she was Elven because I spoke
Yeah.
English to her. That was so long ago.
all right. What did we just lose? What spoiled?
Okay, so as you pull it out of the bag and start looking at the stuff, you do find that there are 5 silver pieces covered in slime.
5 silver pieces covered in slime.
Like slime and like gooey, like rotted meat juice. You find 2 steaks.
I do not remember.
That's because you never opened the bundle.
And about a 1.5 bundles of lavender. Just absolutely drenched in meat juice.
I don't remember being given a bundle.
I do not remember being given a bundle. Okay. All right. Well, at least someone does. So
I suggest you toss the meat out, buddy, because it does not. And whatever else is in that,
I
keep
kinda
the
want-
coins.
I kind of want to keep the silver coins.
I mean, keep the coins. We can give it. We can put it in a savings
Maybe
for
you should turn into a dog and eat it.
what's spoiled.
Dogs eat spoiled stuff all the time.
I do not. It will make me sick when I move back to human form.
But you'll be a dog when you're ready.
That does not matter.
Why? You're a dog.
Only okay, but as soon as I turn back to my normal purple form,
Yeah, then you'll be
I
a
will be
furbolg.
sick to my stomach.
But you're basically a dog when you're a furbolg.
No,
Your hair moves.
no, not the same thing. Strong hammer, that's not the same thing.
I mean, you look like a dog. It's a big dog. Don't fight a human, but big dog.
Okay. I'm not eating the spoiled meat.
Okay. We can hold Cheerio down to force him to eat it.
No. No.
Isn't he standing right
Don't
there?
piss off the healer. That is the one thing you don't do, is you don't piss off the healer.
I thought you were a healer.
I can heal,
They
but that's
both-
not I don't like to heal. I'm gonna toss out the meat,
Confirm. Jesus.
keep the coins in his bag, but toss out the meat and the lavender and get a move on.
Where do you toss the meat?
I'm just gonna walk probably 50 yards and then chuck it as far as I can away from us.
Okay, go ahead and make a throw. So roll a strength check.
That would be a 3. I feel like it's so slimy that when I go to throw it, it slips out of my hand, and I just kind of go, and it goes like,
You hit the
It goes-
first tree in front of you, so you gotta throw it, and you just it's slick, and you're aiming for a good spot, but it flies out early, smacks against a tree that's about 5 yards away from you, and then smacks onto the ground, and it slides and does the slide and flip thing
yep.
as it's on its way down. It is gross looking, and your hand now smells pretty dead gum rank.
Great. I'm gonna rub it into the dirt to clean it off.
All right,
Have we officially entered the desert yet, or are we still?
Right on the edge.
Okay.
you're on the edge. Yeah, this is before
All right,
you head to bed.
We need the sands of Tuscan, so
Great. I'm
let's
gonna
get it.
I'm gonna assume that's a very specific part of the desert because that would be just way too easy if it was just
I mean,
grab whatever sand.
she just said the sand. I mean,
Maybe
all she
there,
said was sand in the desert. Are
maybe
we
there's a
in the
rumored
desert?
sand part.
Is this not desert from the far south, the desert of Tuscan?
It is. It is. You from what she told you, you remember that it is just desert. That's not quicksand from the deserts of Tuscan.
So literally, I'm just gonna grab what?
Well, great.
Yeah, great.
Just grab, I guess 2 handfuls. Did she say how much we need?
No. I feel like she would have given us things to put it in. Because she gave us 2 buckets for the were blood.
Right. We left them.
Shurio, can you check those notes real quick?
A sack of sand from the South Desert.
A stack?
A sack of sand?
Sack.
Oh,
Sack
She
of
didn't
sand.
give you this sack.
And I'm assuming that means we need 2 of them, since that's a sack per.
great. Do you have your money pouch?
She had given you guys sacks, if you remember.
Okay, yeah. I'm
I was
gonna,
about to say
I'm
we probably
gonna-
got some.
I'm gonna just walk. I'm gonna be very careful to not walk onto the darker patches of sand, because I know those are quicksand if I see any nearby.
You're doing this before you go to bed?
Well,
I thought we
think-
rested already.
the perception check was right before we went to bed.
Yeah,
Um,
it was right before you went to bed, so you guys want to go to bed?
I would like to read the bandit note. that I took off one of the corpses, whatever.
Oh yeah,
that
you
was.
got a note too, Stronghammer.
Which one did you pull it off of? The ones inside the wood?
It's just labeled bandit note, and that's it.
I think
You got it
got
from looting the ones in the woods, right?
Probably. I assume so. I was on the outside, so probably.
Yeah.
I think
Okay.
June looted like the big guy.
Okay.
I
So
don't know.
Stronghammer got a note.
I got 5 pieces of gold for which I gave to Stronghammer.
you did get a note though.
I
June.
did?
Yes. You pulled it off of the
dad.
guy that critted on Stronghammer.
Didn't the dad have one on him?
Yes, and that's who that's what Shurio got his off of.
It was persuasion.
Shurio, you received a note that on the line it's really crude writing. Like it's very difficult to read. It takes you a couple minutes. What it says is I promise this will be the load we need. It's a risk, but we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it.
Okay.
Well, they did not make it.
We're being followed?
No.
How much HP did you
I'm gonna be peering over Shurio's shoulder as he's reading this.
26,
This is gonna be
but I
like,
have-
well,
Do 10 HP.
they chose their actions and they chose to commit a crime, so
I
their
agree.
death is-
It's valid.
Their death is valid.
Athletics. Acrobatics.
I
Religion.
wonder whom they're talking to, though.
What's this for?
I'd assume
Use
maybe a
one.
mother or
This is
wife
music one.
or daughter or someone at their
I
homestead.
was given a choice.
Because they
Right.
seemed as if they were all related.
Yeah. I'm wondering if that means there's an encampment somewhere that we're not aware of.
One musical instrument.
Oh, so you did ours.
Perhaps.
I'm gonna do artisan tools.
Perhaps. I wouldn't worry too much about them though.
We'll figure that out later.
Although the other night I did hear some bird calls that did not sound like natural birds. It sounded like some creatures were making them humanoids, possibly.
Way at the actual
While
site.
Interesting.
We were, camp. I didn't think too much of it. They were pretty far away, but still, it didn't seem like they were coming towards us.
Well,
So make sure to listen for them again tonight, and if you do hear them, then there's a decent possibility we're getting followed.
very true. I shall keep my ears peeled.
Nice.
I think we all should.
Oh, cool.
Let's go to bed. Normal rotation.
Normal rotation, so that means first up is Stronghammer.
Yep.
Okay, and then it's Shurio or June.
Churio, then June, then me.
That's what I say. I always go second and third.
Okay, cool. First up, Stronghammer. Is there anything you want to do during your awake hours?
Not really. Kind of take a view of where we're at. See where it looks like anybody would be traveling around us and places that people are staying away from.
Okay. 1 second, guys. All right. Cool. As you are just kind of chilling, make a perception check.
That's a nat one.
All right, you see a blue bird fly past y'all's camp from one tree to the next.
Wait.
Where'd he go?
We have something for this.
Where'd he go?
Well, sorry, I didn't get to see that. What was it? You had that prepared. Dang.
Yep. I found it and I was like, dude, it's the blue bird. Even though it's yellow. I said we should paint it blue.
Oh, should. It's got blue in it. That's beautiful. I love that. I love that y'all fail at y'all perception checks that often.
Well, I found it in his closet. There's
Oh,
lots of-
hey. There's a lot of people in his closet. I mean, things. All right. All right. Next up is Curio.
I will just be perusing around, keeping an eye out, especially for apparently bird calling noises that aren't birds.
Excuse me. Sorry about that. Go ahead and make a perception check.
That's a
By the way-
6.
You see that blue bird just sitting in the tree. It looks like it's asleep.
All right.
By the way, this is where you guys are. You guys are right about here.
Oh, neato.
So that blue bird is chilling in this big tree.
Nice.
I really like making maps now. Kind of fun. I like how Stronghammer has the bird just chilling in a tree.
Mhm.
All right. Sweet. Next up, June.
Yeah.
What would you like to do?
Well, obviously, I woke up 30 minutes early.
Yep.
So, for the first half of meditation,
During the first half of your meditation, you feel warm as you're sitting there. You start to get warmer and warmer as you meditate.
that's it. Just
Okay.
to kind of feel warm. Is it like a warm
Hey.
embrace or?
Just a warm feeling.
Okay.
So, and then what did you want to do during your shift?
I will just be keeping a lookout for any other bandits that pop up. Just,
Perception check.
That's the nat one.
God, guys, what's wrong with y'all?
Oh, there it is again.
Yep. Bird tweet and flies by. Goes from this tree to this tree. Just kind of a short little hop on over.
I'll say this. June's been noticing that bird so much, he's actually starting to get annoyed. Just like, stop. Every time I want to just watch, you always just pop up.
you do get distracted by it. All right. So, then you do your closing meditation.
Yeah, so whenever I got third watch, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
So whenever Cybele wakes up, I will be going to my second half of meditation and then go to sleep.
Your second half of meditation is just normal. You don't feel that warmth that you felt earlier. You're just kind of chilling.
Ah, interesante.
Okay, Sable, what are you up to? Bird
You know,
watching?
I'm listening for those calls that I heard the night before, trying to just see. Hey, I wonder if those are close by again. I'll take a lap around the camp. Just making sure there's no one close by. And then Can I make a perception check to see if I hear those? Hear those calls?
Absolutely.
16.
Yeah, as you're chilling there, you don't hear the same type unnatural bird calls that you heard the previous night. You do hear rustling. It's kind of the early hours. You hear a lot of rustling towards where you threw the
meat.
meat.
So there's some form of animal.
Yeah, there. You knowing nature, you know that an animal is gonna come get it, and
Yeah.
there seems to be an animal there devouring that.
Well, and then in my last hour or so, I'm gonna go ahead and prepare breakfast for everyone before they wake up. I'll cook 4 more of those frog legs.
Okay.
Take us
Mark
down to
those
12.
off in your inventory.
Take us down to 12.
Beautiful.
And then I'll also I'll also throw in those mixed nuts, berries that I found the day before. Just to add in a little extra since I took away a frog leg from everyone. So I'm just gonna be cooking the frog legs, and then as people wake up, they can get food.
Perfect. All right. So as you're cooking, you guys all awake to the smell of frog legs.
Good morning.
Oh,
I know it's not luxurious, but it's food.
I'll take it, and I'll just take my frog leg and just.
Mixed nuts and berries.
Yes, thank you.
There you go.
this is very appreciated, friend. I appreciate it.
Oh, you're welcome.
And I will take
You're
one
welcome.
and eat it.
Strong hammer, frog leg, and mixed nuts and berries.
I will always eat your nuts.
Okay, here you go. Oh, your frog leg as well, sir.
Oh, thank you. Did you like turn into a frog and make this?
No. Am I missing a leg or arm?
Well, I thought you just would like not be a frog anymore when you got ripped off.
No.
Oh, you want that back?
No.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay. And then he proceeds to like pick his teeth and stuff with it. As nasty as he can be in the morning.
All right, gentlemen. I'll do my breakfast. Let's get this sand and
I don't like sand.
I know it's coarse and rough. It gets absolutely everywhere.
Very irritating.
Oh, it's very irritating. Sits in my fur and won't get out.
My fur too.
Oh, it's awful. Someone who understands the struggle.
Thank you.
Oh,
Thank you.
well, let's get the sand in pouches. I'm gonna make my way to the edge of the sand.
I will follow
All
suit.
right.
Watch for the dark spot. Watching for the dark spots of that would tell me that quicksand is there.
Okay, go ahead and roll an investigation if you're searching for that.
I like big nation.
No, I thought it'd be perception.
Well, I
Or
know
if you're investigating.
I know what it looks like. I've been told what it looks like, so I'm looking
Yes.
for that to make sure that it's not there.
Are we both investigating since I'm helping him gather sand?
That is a 12 investigate.
I'll roll.
Okay.
Well, that is a 7 investigation.
You see some areas. So if you guys are right here, I assume you guys just went to the closest spot right here.
Yeah.
Huh.
Burn it down.
So this area, if I don't know if you guys can see the differential of color here,
Little bit.
in this area. You have to. So this is all super duper shallow. You wouldn't be able to get much from it at all. So you'd have to come out a little further. And as you guys do make your way further, you guys get to about here before it starts getting deep enough to where you can grab. And you guys do notice that there is a good portion. Let me just kind of brush for you real quick. You notice that this area seems to be very quicksand-ish, and then there is here as well.
That's tricky.
Oh, tricky.
And so you guys are right about here, and then this pocket there, and this kind of builds out there.
Okay.
Lots of
So-
quicksand.
Ye-
Well, I just
Yes.
walk out to like that area between the two lumps.
So right here.
Right there. No, well, no, not right there.
Sorry, had to
Yeah, further down.
So here,
No, down. Right there.
here,
Where there's
yeah.
enough for me to get.
Okay.
And I'm gonna
Yeah.
fill the I'm gonna fill the sack with sand and then just wait for June.
Okay. Can I get a perception check for you?
That's a 9.
We are off tonight.
Okay. Sounds like fun. You are focused on your sand.
Nice.
Right up your butt crack.
Kind of starting getting irritated with the sand that's between your toes because you don't wear shoes. So it's kind of seeping into that awful area right in between the toe knuckles.
I mean, I'm used to having things underneath my feet like dirt and such, so like it doesn't bother me that much.
Yeah, but still sand. It does get coarse in those terrible areas.
Yep.
All right, June. Were you gonna fill up your sack as well?
I am gonna fill up my sack.
Nice.
Right, that stupid smirk off your face.
Oh, guys, y'all are the worst. All right.
I'm actually gonna go since he's in there. And he and I are both big boys. I'm gonna go around that dark patch.
This way
Yes, and
or this way?
the former.
Okay. So dang it, I accidentally clicked on your face, Dakota. I apologize. I don't like clicking on your face. I was trying to click on my map that I don't have up right now. No. Here we are. All right. So as you make your way up, you start to notice that there are a few more pockets of quicksand, and there's some quicksand that looks like super dark over here, as well as up here. It's pretty dark, and then
Wow.
yeah, it's a lot of quicksand. It's known for its dangerous, treacherous pathway. So you're moving around here.
Yeah. Still kind of keeping close to the forest, but getting to where I can at least get some sand.
Okay, so you'd have to get past this area here to be able to get that sand. So you're about
Yeah.
right here, yeah?
Just about.
All right, go ahead and make your perception check.
Don't screw me.
What if I want to?
Oh my god, that's a 9. We are
I'm
rolling
sorry.
awful.
Okay, you don't notice anything.
Of course.
Shurio, Stronghammer, did y'all want to go into the sand at all, or y'all just stand by the edge?
Cheerio.
Y'all gonna help with the sand grabs?
I mean, we only have 2 sacks.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We are at least I probably would be like shadowing them, but still staying in like the grass area, just in case they need me to rush out.
Okay, shadowing whom in particular?
I'd be following
Just zoom out
June,
a little.
so I'd be in that little grass patch down there by like the tree area.
Okay, so you'd be just about here.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Sweet. And Stronghammer, where would you be? Would you be building sandcastles?
No, I don't like sand. I'm gonna stand on the edge of the grass.
Okay.
With my back to the guys, just kind of watching, making sure none of the bandits or anything come back.
So right about here.
Yeah, just kind of keeping guard.
Okay. Can I get you two to make perception checks?
You sure can. That's gonna be a 21.
15.
You guys both. Yep. Cool. I knew that was gonna happen. All right. So you guys, Shurio, as you're looking out, you see ripples in the sand over in this dark area. You see it start to creep this way, and the ripples just kind of making their way closer to June. Stronghammer, you feel the ground quake a little bit. You feel tremors. But you look out. You're looking this way, and you don't see anything move within the trees except for a couple birds start to move away from the sand area, away from the desert.
Okay, I'm immediately gonna instinctively shout out, June, Sable, out of the sand right now. There's something moving.
Oh hell!
Did I get enough sand in my pouch?
I was about to say, are our sacks filled?
Go ahead and roll percentile die.
Oh, okay.
That's the one with multiple, right?
That's right.
There's 2 different die that are
Yeah.
D10s.
So you take the first D10, which has 2 numbers on each side.
And then that's me.
That's a.
So you have this one and this one.
And then you roll the D10 with
28.
92.
Hey, June got his completely full. Sable's about halfway there, a little bit over halfway there.
My stack's not full yet. Do you think I have time to finish?
It's moving pretty quick. I'm gonna start walking out to June.
Notice we're shoveling furious.
I make my way over the sidewalk.
You're too far away.
So,
Yeah.
See, I make my way over toward the trees.
okay, so you make your way this way.
Back towards Shirio's
Sure.
direction.
You making your way this way?
I was a little bit. Yeah, I mean, if he's gonna be near me, I was just making sure to close a little bit of a gap in case something hit him.
Y'all are able to make it. Let me go to my meow. Let's see if I can do this.
You're freaking hurting that bird.
Okay, I don't know what you guys see on my map right now,
Like an iPhone.
but is it small?
Yeah.
Good.
Okay.
Okay, so you guys see what I see then.
Read
All right, so I'm gonna create markers for you guys. So
There's something that's not underground. But the thing is underground. I don't go. You do.
come on, stamp. Sorry. So you guys are just about here.
Arms in the
bloody D20.
I think the only D10 is the
Stronghammer, are you gonna move it all?
Do I know this yet?
No,
I yelled out
You
that
heard-
something was moving in the sand.
you saw birds flying away.
Yeah, so you heard. So are you turning around?
Yeah, I'm gonna turn around and seeing that he's isolated.
Y'all didn't see what I just did y'all? I grabbed it and I go, sir.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a few steps.
Someone
I'm
else is lame.
trying, like intentionally running where I don't touch the sand. Run all the way across and stand as close to Sable as I can get without being in the sand.
So you ran this way. 1, 2, 3. What's your run speed?
30. No, 40.
Okay.
Sorry.
Boom, boom, boom. You get to right about here.
No, it's 30.
Okay, you're right about there. If that's like kind of the closest you can get to him.
So that's not take the
What was that?
grappler instead.
All right, cool. You guys are going to go ahead and give me. Okay, so as you guys meet up here, as soon as you guys do, out of this area right here, pops a
A stump. Then you come up with animals and things.
large creature about that size. It is.
That dying tree.
That's a dead tree.
Shut up. It's very similar to Sandslash, but without all the cute and fuzzies.
Oh.
Yeah, so he's got these spiny spikes coming off of his back and going to his tail. It's almost a wolf-like, but with a horn on the nose. The nose kind of comes to a point.
Like rhinoceros.
Huh?
Like a rhinoceros.
A sand rhino?
Kind of, but not really. It's more of a shorter, kind of like a baby rhinoceros, but with sharp instead of just like a dull. So it's not like super long or anything. It doesn't curve up. It just kind of goes out. Its teeth are very vicious and are almost like a werewolf teeth. The mouth is extremely long and big. The eyes are beet red, and there's no other color except for the red in the eyes. The fur on the starts on the mid head, where the rest of the muzzle is pure black, and the hair is spikes that are sand brown, like a dark sand brown. This fur is kind of mane-like, but also kind of like a cape. So it doesn't cover it. So it goes around its head, but it is kind of slicked back, and then it goes down its back, its stomach area, its chest and stomach area. Other than like the neck having the spikes, the stomach does not, and it's kind of like this raw, fleshy, like a dark brown flesh to it. And then it's got a large tail. And then it's got claws, very sharp claws.
Okay.
Thanks, Helga.
Alright, let's go.
What? Helga? Because I over explained it. Sorry.
Alright.
Like, dude,
What are we doing?
dude.
I am still shoveling. I'm gonna look over and then go. You thought I was shoveling quick, but now I'm really moving.
All right, go ahead and roll initiative,
Everybody?
everybody.
No, me.
We're just letting him have a 1v1.
You got this.
Okay, that's gross. Okay, let me pull out my handy dandy phone for my notes app. I've got so many notes that are just names and numbers.
That should be your chalice.
Oh, my mom.
Yes.
My magic mug is sweeter into wine, but no other liquid into any other form of alcohol.
All right. Can I get anybody that is between 25 and 20?
Me, Jeff. I got a 21.
Okay. Jeff,
My name's Jeff.
21.
What's
21?
Mine's 10.
21.
You stupid.
20 to 15.
I got 17.
17 for Stronghammer.
Dong Hammer. Call him Dong Hammer after last week.
I mean,
G-string. I'll be following you.
You had 17 Stronghammer?
17. We just have Mike Tyson being group.
Don't give a.
Good lord.
Don't give a. Punt that man.
Good lord.
Dong him. Get the man.
That's my tiger. Get transformed into a tiger. I'm citizen into a tiger.
Yep.
I give him the ear. Come on, Dong
Okay,
Hammer.
15 to 10.
June got a 13.
Cheerios. Look at this.
Cheerio, what did you roll?
I got an 8.
Mm.
I'm rolling fantastic right now. A 1, a 2, 11, and a 5 so far. It's perfect.
That's amazing.
Bro's OP for the other team. That stuff.
All right.
Really ADD, Hunter.
Sweet. So, Jeff, it is your go.
Sorry, he's distracted.
No, don't shut it.
You are shoveling sand into your bag. What do you want to do?
Can I use my movement to shovel as much sand into the bag as I can?
That would be your action.
But what if I'm holding it down on the ground and using my movement to serve it? I'm using my movement.
Dragging it behind you as you run.
Yeah, that'd be my movement, would it not? That's my movement. I'm not wrong. That's my movement.
Picture a guy with his boxers all the way down, like he's running with his boxers down, collecting it with his boxers. I'm sorry. It's okay. The shuffle. Okay, I'll allow it. You got half movement. So it'd be considered half movement. So what's your normal movement?
30.
Okay. So you can run around. Let me get you on the map so I can make you run around in circles. All right.
No, I'm on the map already. I'm on the map already.
I know you are. Just have to grab
Oh.
you on the map.
Um,
Okay. So you're gonna run in circles, or as much as in a circle you can. Okay. So kind of running in your circle. You can end about right there with your 15.
how much sand did I collect?
Go ahead and roll a d20.
Oh my god.
Is there a modifier at all?
No, it's just a straight roll.
6.
Okay, you were able to collect a little
I
bit
was
more.
at 58%.
No. You put your
50%.
halfway full.
You're about 55%. So you're probably at about 70% at this point.
Okay, so then with my action, Stronghammer, do you want me to attack it?
Let it on fire.
Light it on fire?
Let it on fire.
Okay. I'm gonna hit it with the crowd favorite, create bonfire.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Can't do it.
Okay. No. Gross. Sorry, I almost did something stupid.
So it is now engulfed in flames in a 5-foot cube.
Okay, it has to make a saving throw, right?
Yeah, Dex 14.
Dex saving throw. Let me move this die. It hasn't been rolling well.
You
No,
can-
then use it. Use it.
Okay, apparently all of my dice suck. It did not make the save. Go ahead and roll damage.
1d8. Where's the d8?
Everybody's actually sucking tonight, except for your thing.
That's a
I'm-
5 damage.
have a lot of initiative.
5 fire damage.
Well, I'm
Five?
having a lot.
Fire
One.
damage.
I got one.
Let me look at its immunities. Okay, cool.
Or not
Did it
one.
look like it hurt at all?
As you create bonfire on it, its eyes jolt to you, and it is staring you down now. So let's demonstrate that real quick. Phew. And it goes, "Hurr," and it is now staring at you. So I know it does nothing, but it's just funny to me.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, it does look like it took some damage. Didn't look like it took much, but it
I mean,
does
it's
look like
fine.
it took some.
Right. But I just wanted to see if the fire made it uncomfortable.
Yeah, it definitely did not like it. It looked at you. You
Great,
don't want
alright.
these things to look at you. Let's be real.
That's my turn. Stronghammer, I could use some backup, please.
What do you want me to do?
Get in front of me,
But you're in the sand.
please.
All right. Next up is that sand crackler.
Depends on
Oh
Sorry, I did not say that.
no, just it's its turn. Okay, and
Yep.
got decent initiative.
All right. So,
How do we roll it? At least 18 and at most a 20.
so what it's going to do is it is going to sprint.
It's a legendary.
I don't like it. I don't like it. Leave me alone. Damage. I've only taken like max like 10 damage this entire time we've been playing.
However much you took that
Okay.
last round.
And it is going to try to gore you.
Gore me. At
Yep, it's with its front horn. It's gonna try to gore you.
so it's trying to.
It's trying to pierce you with its horn on the front of his mouth. Does a 20 hit?
Yeah.
Okay. That's going to do. It's 18 damage to you.
What the
Front door.
Huh.
shit?
And that is its turn.
Beating up his hand.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, strong hammer. Please help.
You're in
Yep,
the
it's
sand.
its turn.
I don't care.
Will you cuddle with me later?
Fine.
All right, it is Stronghammer's turn.
Stronghammer is now fully engulfed in just
Seeing this furry friend getting his tail.
he's pissed, but he also said he would cuddle. So like he's feeling all sorts of mixed emotions. So he's gonna full on sprint at this dude, despite the sand.
Is he raging because he has to go into sand?
Yeah, he's raging. The second his foot touches the sand, he goes into a full on rage.
Okay, so
Yeah, rage.
you are right next to the creature.
Okay. And how big's the creature?
What measurements?
Let me look up the measurements. It is considered a large monstrosity.
Okay, so it's bigger than me. Okay.
We're a large creature.
No.
No, we are
We're
medium sized.
medium sized.
Are we medium?
The three of us are medium sized.
We're medium sized.
Medium, really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So
Swinging its kneecaps.
yeah, I'm gonna swing at its belly button, whatever that would be, with
Okay.
my hammer.
All right. Go ahead and make a hit.
Nah, I'm not gonna do it recklessly. Should do it recklessly. I'm gonna do it recklessly. 20!
All right. A natural 20.
That is a nat 20.
I didn't even have to attack recklessly. Let's go.
You've got to be kidding me.
Go ahead and roll your damage.
Sure, yeah. Why? Why?
I don't
This doesn't make you and I can't roll for crap in combat.
I don't know, man.
It's that dice.
That's a different die.
Dude, I'm switching die every time I throw.
Bad throw, switch die.
Okay, I got. That's a D8. Where's my D10?
It's all right. I'm rolling so bad that I switched to my green die.
You need another D10?
He wants to kill us.
Oh, where's my bloody board D10?
Here.
There it is. I found it.
No, I don't want to kill you guys. Oh, by the way,
That's
once you
24
get to episode 114, 24 damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. And
You're about to say something, DM?
Don't worry about it. We'll go back to it later.
Okay.
Yeah, it was a off-topic thing.
Moving. Keep it moving. Quick combat.
All right.
Quick combat.
So as you make contact with it, As you make contact, you feel lightning jolt through your body, and you take 2 points of lightning damage
Okay.
that
1 point.
tracks down from your hammer. So as you make contact, lightning tracks through your hammer and into your arms, and you take 2 points, halved 1.
Yeah. That hurt. I'm gonna go with. Ow.
All right. Next up is
Watch out! It's got a little bit of static electricity.
June. You are. Let me go grab you on the map. This guy.
Fluff's up.
How far away am I?
Going through the quicksand or around the quicksand?
Around.
Okay.
Well, but
Sure.
I assume I can see it.
Yeah, you can.
Straight line. How far away am I?
7 times 5, that's 35. You're 35 feet away.
You have 40 feet of movement.
I do.
Get in there, baby.
Get him. Get him.
I'm gonna throw 2 darts.
Throw 2 darts from where you are?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
30 to 120.
Huh?
The
Yeah.
range on the darts is minimum of 130 and maximum of 120.
30.
Minimum of 130?
Minimum of
I know what you
30.
meant. I know what you meant. I was just giving you a hard time. I love you, buddy.
Dude's throwing lawn darts over there.
Launch darts are dangerous. Oh, God.
They are. That's why they had to make them plastic.
Yep.
Anyways, go ahead and make your attacks.
Get him.
19 to hit.
19 to hit. That does not miss.
I was about to say, damn.
I was about to say.
He's mad that we beat up his bandits.
Got
You
massive-
killed the poor bandits. You don't even know if they're actually bandits. They could have been nice people.
They could have been, but they chose to come.
Yeah, nice people that set up an ambush for us.
And
They didn't ambush you. You guys assaulted their women.
They were planning on assaulting us, though.
Stop, just stop, dude. Just stop.
Justice.
Just stop. That is 5 damage
God
Huh?
damn it.
for the first dart.
Yeah,
5
baby.
damage. All right. He takes that like a champ.
Of course he does.
What did I do with my deep?
Okay. Go ahead and make your second attack.
That is another 19 to hit.
That hits, obviously.
Another 5 damage. So 10 damage total.
All right. Sounds good.
So I'm guessing the total of 15 damage to him. Or no. How much did you do?
24. So we've done 29 damage. No,
No.
that's way more than 29 damage.
He looks at you.
We done 39 damage. I'm
That's
guessing
right,
it did
nice.
nothing.
He looks like he's been hurt. Yeah. I mean, you guys are doing damage to him.
It's almost 40.
Okay.
And as your darts hit, there's a little crackle that goes to them of electricity. And you see it kind of jolt between the two because they're like next to each other. And you
Yeah.
see like the lightning bounce back and forth.
Pretty.
Okay. I'm going to move. I'm also going to move 25 feet toward it. Or no, 25 feet around.
Around the backside?
Yeah. Will that put me 10 feet
Go
away?
farther into the desert,
Mm-mm. No, not that way.
Let's go down.
Okay.
down to the grassy area.
You want to go down to the grass? Tell me where you want to go. Give me
I'm
so
talking this
go
path.
by squares. Tell me left, right, up, or down, or diagonal, directional.
I'll just go by compass. This is ridiculous. I shouldn't have had to explain this. Southwest.
Okay, so
What
there.
if the screen is north?
Boom. 2, 15,
I'm
20,
going,
25. This where you want to be?
am I currently 10 feet away from it?
Yes, you are.
I'm staying there.
Go for it.
Desert south, so therefore, where did they go?
I'm going based off of what the map is
I
giving
know.
us right now.
What did Anakin roll for initiative?
It's not here. Uh-oh.
Sure, if you ho, you're about to get hurt. What is up doing now?
Okay, you guys witness as as you see spines flutter up and down, emanating from this area.
Another bush.
And pops up there.
Okay.
And then another one. Go back to one. I don't like the full blown tree.
Oh.
Fly or come to here. And it is now Churio's turn.
Dakota, what was that?
I get on out there.
It's still submerged halfway. You just see the spines.
Okay. Can
Go
I?
ahead and get on.
Look at the time. It's time to go.
Yeah.
All right. 10, 15, 5, 10.
Stormhammer has no sense of
25.
self-preservation.
He does now. It is kids.
Let's put me 25 feet, which is the bottom right corner next behind June.
Okay, you want to be next to June?
Yeah.
Right here?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh, yeah, let's gather them all up together.
Let's put
Hey,
ourselves
isn't that one in the bonfire?
Huh?
That's where the bonfire was.
Oh shoot! Yep. Well,
Passed
it's-
through it.
I think it's submerged.
It is submerged. It's underneath.
Its spines are out though.
I probably
Huh?
did nothing considering lightning.
Its spines are out though.
You are correct. Its spines are out. Thank you.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Okay. Cool.
That does so
Uh,
much.
So that's just my movement. That's just my movement. I'm going to cast Channel Divinity and
Okay.
heal Jeff for 10 HP.
Oh, nice, Brad.
Nice.
Nice.
Fish.
Okay, what is the range on that?
It's 60.
Okay. So you're healing him. Go ahead.
He's cute.
How much health did you heal him for?
Wait, it's 30
10.
feet, but I'm within 30 feet anyways.
You're within 30. You're barely there.
Yeah, it's 10 HP. And then with my bonus action, I'm going to cast Shield of Faith on myself.
All right. Sweet.
Wait, did that creature make the save?
Oh, that's right. I didn't roll for that. I just took the damage. Cool. Thank you. It does not make the save.
Okay, so I rolled damage. 6 damage.
Okay.
Perfect. All right. Sweet. It is back up to Jeff's turn.
Alright, so here's what's gonna happen.
Okay.
I'm gonna take my action to scoop up some sand into the bag because the Scooty Scoot didn't work so well. So action to scoop up some sand.
All right. So your action, I'm going to say with your action, you finish up the last percentage of that. And so you have it fully full.
Great. Then I'm gonna take my movement and move onto the grass behind Stronghammer, like right on the edge, right there.
Okay.
Like right on the edge of the sand. And I'm gonna just kind of tell guys, I think it's time we go.
That's 20 feet,
Stronghammer,
by the way.
you cannot cuddle.
Well, that's not fair.
Then don't die and let's get out of here.
Why do you get to be in the ground? You made me run in the ceiling.
Come on.
All right. So, at the end of your turn, homeboy
What?
looks directly at Stronghammer in front of him,
Oh, lovely.
Bring it on, little man.
Gives him a big old
and
wink.
he is going to go for a bite attack.
Oh, that's a 1.
Okay.
That's a D6.
That is 10 to hit.
Yeah, 9 close.
Why couldn't he done that on me?
Okay.
4.
I need more.
So does not hit. So he like goes to bite at you and just goes a little bit too high because he sees that you're a big creature, and so he's thinking that you're gonna be bigger than you are. Bites above your head and misses. It is now Stronghammer's turn.
Stronghammer's gonna look over his shoulder at June. Or not June, at Sable. Look at the big creature in front of him. Look over his shoulder at Sable. Look at the creature in front of him.
Come here, big fella. Come.
Fine. He's gonna just disengage and begrudgingly walk over. Just so emotional that he got all excited.
Somber over.
So disengage and somber over.
Yeah.
Where do you want to
He's very
be?
upset. He had to go into the sand for one swing.
Where do you want to be?
Let's
So here,
see, 5, 10,
1.
15. He's gonna walk right by Sable, just kind of give him a really sad glare and just kind of keep on for the rest of his movement away.
15, 20,
Yeah, right there's fine.
25, 30. Yeah, you're under these trees.
Yeah, you can't see me. My talent.
Yeah, I'm gonna put this here because I don't want it to go missing. So, all right. He just tracks you the whole time. He goes. He sees you. And tracks your body the whole time. All right. That means that it is June's turn.
June is going to turn toward the forest and hightail it.
Okay.
And he's going to yell. I'm not going to actually yell
It's
this.
the Scooby Doo run in the
So are you using dash action? Are you running double movement?
He's running exactly like Shaggy, too. Who just.
Something solve that mystery.
Okay, you're hidden there too, so I'm gonna put you right next to it. All right.
Yeah. I don't do my full movement in 40 feet. That's 30. Just so I can put myself right next to a strong number.
You too, huh?
Mm-hmm.
How long
Okay. So
How long? What?
How long you been contained?
look at my.
A long time. Some say I get to burst.
We're talking about how we're being contained.
Okay.
Mhm.
This is what's gonna happen. Homeboy in the quicksand. It's his turn now. So it is this guy's turn.
Is he starting his turn in there?
There goes two of my darts.
That's the start of his turn.
The bonfire was here in this square, right? Because that's where this one was.
Yeah.
So it's just outside. He had moved through it.
Dang it.
So he is going to charge at Shurio.
Give him a kiss.
And can I get a dexterity saving throw?
Six.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Yep.
All right. That means that you take
Bro, you need to throw out all of your dice.
I know, right?
Were you the one that gave Brady those dice? You need
No.
You need new D20s.
You take 7 points of lightning damage,
Okay.
and you are now stunned.
Oh,
Oh no!
I'm assuming that was a spell or something.
for
It
For a
was a attack.
I guess it's got to be what 20 feet.
Didn't
for a
have to be
charge?
blocked by armor at all.
What is a charge?
It was a dexterity saving throw.
Right.
Most of the time it's 20. But most of the beasts it's 20.
It's 10 foot on like 90.
Interesting.
Okay, so you are stunned until the end of this creature's turn.
All right.
Which, because he succeeded on that, he's going to make a gore attack.
All right.
Good luck.
Hmm.
Look.
Wow!
Me for 18.
Wow!
But he also critted.
Natural 20.
What is up with doing the gore attack?
That was the crit.
Well, that's what you needed. So.
So that's going to be
Oh dear lord. I don't even know how much health he has.
Get the squishy.
21 damage to you,
Okay.
Oh,
28, he's pretty. I think
and you are no longer stunned.
Gotcha.
Oh!
So as he lunges forward, he is burrowing in the ground. He
Mhm.
comes up, lunges at you, hits you, a jolt of electricity, stuns you, shoots through your body and stuns you. And then he comes up with that horn and scrapes you across the chest. And you are no longer stunned because that did hit.
All right.
It is now this little dude's turn. Let's see. Let me move the map. Nope, that's not what I wanted. You were there. Okay. Dude, why won't it let me move it? There we go. Okay.
This fire is
So all right, he is also going to do, let me just make sure. Yeah. So he is going to do his burrow. So he's still burrowing. He's going to try to hit you with a static charge. Go ahead and make a DC 13 saving throw.
7.
All right. So you take a total of 11 points of damage. Lightning damage, and you are stunned.
Well, I'm unconscious actually. So.
Okay. Yeah, so you are on the ground.
Forget having an AC of 20. Jeez.
So as you hit the ground,
Mhm.
it looks at the other one,
Mhm.
and it makes a gore attack at it.
They don't like each other. Okay.
Okay, it misses, it swings, and it misses it. Just barely.
why? Why can't you roll good?
I want to see your dice. I want to see.
Oh,
No,
brother.
I want to see your
Come
rolls.
on, brother. Man, when we need it for us, it just doesn't hit, huh?
Yeah, seriously, dude. The last two turns, I rolled a 3 and a 4 on those deck saves.
Good lord. All right, that brings it to Shurio's turn. Let's do something real quick.
Gonna do what they did with me last time.
Yep.
With me when I went unconscious.
So we're gonna go ahead and I don't know how to move you. Move over to Whispers.
Okay, hold on. I gotta go out of full screen real quick.
All right.
Hi.
That
Dude, forget having an AC of 20, my dude. That is ridiculous. I
Oh,
literally-
you're not even that strong.
I know. I was like, okay, fine. You know what? Just in case they're gonna follow June, I'll put myself like near him. That way he can like rely on me. I was like, I'm gonna cast Shield of Faith. I'm gonna be at AC 20. I was like, I'll be fine. Nope.
Yeah. So y'all have 1/2 health. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, dude, I'm keeping tabs. I've rolled a 1, a 2, an 11, a 5, a 3, and a 4. That's all I've rolled tonight.
All right.
Yeah.
So you're gonna chill in here for now. Go ahead and give me a memory from your past.
Okay. Well, obviously, bleeding out
Like, your
on the
your
floor.
life is flashing before
Right.
your eyes right now.
Yeah, it's gonna be of my mother like playing with me in the yard when I was younger,
Okay.
before she died.
Okay. What were you guys doing? Describe it to me, buddy.
So she was
And tell me
also
how this makes you feel as well. So, like,
okay,
when you're describing what exactly is
peace.
happening,
at peace, and like
so as you're describing
warmth,
it, tell me
love.
the emotions.
Okay.
So describe the exact action.
We were outside playing in the front yard of our house, and we had these 2 little sticks that we found like in the forest, and she was pretend sword fighting with me, and she let me win. So it felt loving, it felt warm and exciting,
All right.
and at
Cool.
peace,
Go ahead and make.
because in this scenario, my mom's still alive.
Yeah, absolutely. Go ahead and roll a death saving throw.
I forget, how does this work? I've never had to do a death saving, so it's been a while.
So yeah, so all you're gonna do is you're gonna roll a d20 and tell me what you get.
That's it? No modifiers, no nothing, just
That's
straight?
it. No
Okay.
modifiers, nothing. Just
Cool.
straight roll.
17?
17.
Yeah.
All right.
Alright.
So you can go ahead and mark that as 1 successful saving throw,
Okay.
and
Do
you
so.
will stay in here.
Alright.
All right.
Julio.
Yep.
I'll see you later, I guess.
See you in a minute.
Alright.
Hey, Shurio. So what has just happened is you had Sable come up to your dead
second level
body.
cure wounds and gave you 13 HP.
and he
Sick.
laid his hand on you, and all of a sudden you feel alive.
I
Okay.
feel like
This fight's not over, friend.
fine.
Fight's not over.
I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
We need to get our friend out of here.
Fight's not over.
We needed to
We
get
need to evacuate.
All right. So that was an action, yes.
That was my action and movement, yeah.
Okay, cool. That means it is homeboy's turn.
The one on the far left.
This little guy.
Yeah.
Sorry, gotta get the page up. All right.
Welcome back, buddy.
Thanks, guys.
He takes a good hard look at the situation, and he is going to move 1, 2, 3, right there, and he's going to make a bite attack.
My AC should be higher.
A 7 does not hit.
No.
All right, cool. So he's gonna go for a bite, and he's just gonna swipe just a little bit to your left, and misses.
Phenomenal.
All right, that brings us to Stronghammer.
Oh, you have hide. Looks like hide.
Okay. Where am I in? How far away am I?
Yeah, let me zoom out on our map so you can see a little bit better. Y'all did not see anything.
We actually didn't.
That's good.
Oh, never mind.
That's good. Okay. 5, 10.
Sorry. So you are actually. Sorry, I don't want to grab that. Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
You should be the one on the.
You're this
left.
one, but you're actually right here.
Yeah.
Because you went
So-
straight.
So, if I can
So
get there, I can get
5, 10, 15, 20, 20 away from fighting range of this thing.
Yeah, I can do damage. Okay, I'm gonna swing my hammer.
You want to get here, or do you want to go any closer?
No, that's fine because I'm gonna hit him and he's gonna get mad. So
Okay. Go ahead and make a swing at him.
that is gonna be a
What is it?
22 to hit,
22 to hit. That hits.
and damage. That is gonna be 15 damage.
15 damage. All right. He is looking worse for wear. You see, as you make contact with it, he kind of favors that side a little bit, and as you swung at him, you kind of like hit his shoulder, and you see he dips down a little bit, and you see that he is now he's now leaned over. You said that was how much damage?
15.
Okay. Perfect. All right. So you take from the impact, you feel lightning coursing off of that, and you take 2 points of lightning damage, reduced to half. So that's 1 damage.
All right.
Is it raging?
Yes, because he is raging.
Okay.
All right. So that brings us to June.
All right.
You
So the
are
one that-
you're technically sorry. Let me get this.
I know where I'm at.
Okay, you're technically you went over here by him, so you're about here.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You.
Or really right here, but yeah.
So,
I'm gonna make you a cup so you can jump up.
give me the distance between me and the one that Stronghammer just hit.
Okay, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
25. I'm moving 15 feet toward him.
Okay,
Yeah, I know what you're about to do.
5. How do you want to do it? You want to go north, north, north?
In a straight line towards him.
Okay,
To where I am 10 feet away from him.
Okay.
I don't know why I had to explain that.
there are so many different directions you can make it to where you go 15 feet towards him.
You're a smart person, Daniel.
But he did
Okay,
not
you
show
could
me-
be rotating one way. You could still get 10 feet away from 15 movement from multiple directions.
Okay.
Just remember that.
Okay, I'm staying on Stronghammer's left.
Okay, so there's where you want to be.
Just about. Yeah. I'm spending a key point for Arms of Astral Self so I can activate the arms, which have 10 feet of reach.
Okay, cool. That's dope.
And so
That's sick.
because that was a key action, I get a bonus action monk attack.
Okay.
Yeah. So I still have 2 unarmed strikes to use because that's how we've been playing it, and I typically get 2 actions because I'm a melee guy.
Yeah.
So 2 unarmed strikes against him with the astral arms, which do 2 damage dice if they hit. So
Okay.
instead of 1d4, it'd be 2d4.
Give me 1 second. Sorry, somebody made me do something. Forget you. I hate Discord sometimes.
So
Okay, go ahead and make your
unactivated,
attacks.
both my attacks. So the first one is gonna it's gonna be a 12 to hit.
12 to hit. That barely misses.
Yep. That's all right. That's all right. That's all right. That's all right. Second one. That also misses. I rolled 2 7s.
Oh no.
They were both 12s. But I had the astral arms for 10 minutes.
You are good, buddy. All right, so you swing and you barely miss high, and then you miss low. So out of
Look at me, Chris.
retaliation, this one's gonna swing at this one.
Okay, gotcha.
So he's going to make a gore attack at his little buddy, and that is going to hit. And that is going to do. Sorry, I gotta read how much it does.
By the way, DM, you and I
Yes.
need to have a talk about what the astral form is going to look like.
Yes. Would love to. All right, so that guy takes some damage. All right. And then this guy's turn. He is going to burrow underground. Actually, no. He's going to throw sand. He's going to turn around and he's going to shoot sand behind him in a 15-foot cube or cone, sorry. So boom, boom. So and then so it's going to hit these. Sorry, 1, 2, 3. Yep, so it'll hit these 4. Y'all
Okay.
need to make a DC 13 Constitution saving throw.
On save?
That would be a 21.
Yes,
Okay.
Uh-oh.
What is it?
Well, I got a 12. That was so close.
Sure, your reactions and your strength, your like constitution were high enough to where you just kind of shrug it off and close your eyes right before it happens. Sable, you are actually going to be blinded. You didn't,
Oh,
close your eyes or shrug it off well enough. You got like that thing in your eye, and you're just like,
the sand just.
you're just like,
Well, I spoke myself in the eye.
you know like that like rubbing and blink, 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 blink thing that people do when they get stuff in their eye. You're basically
Yeah.
doing that.
I'm just.
Pocket sand.
And you guys do notice that this guy over here was looking straight at it, and you see that he's kind of doing the same thing. He's just like thrashing his head around. He's uncomfortable.
Yeah. And the one that's
Um,
looking.
This one right here is you see that he like turned just in time and was able to save himself from getting hit by it in the eyes.
And then the far right one is.
This is
He
the one
just-
that did it. He's turned around. His back's towards you guys.
Oh, nice.
Did he dip after he threw sand?
No, he
No.
was going to burrow, but he changed his mind.
Sorry, I had to correct myself there. All right, so that means that it is Shurio's turn.
Cool. I'm gonna disengage and sprint to the woods.
Your buddy's blind.
Disengage. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Yep.
You can get to about right there.
That works for me.
All right. That means that we're back up to.
Real quick
Ja-
though.
Yeah.
Sable, did you take any like major damage while I was out?
No.
Are you good? Okay, you're good. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Then I'll pass the turn. Just making sure.
All right. Cool. That is Jack. Your turn.
Can I make a perception check to see if I can tell which way to run? Like,
What do you
I
mean?
want to run, but I'm blinded, so I don't know where to run.
Yes.
180.
Yes. So it's going to be roll perception with disadvantage.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
No.
Come on.
Okay.
Not bad.
Okay.
That, sir, is going to be a 21.
Oh, disadvantage?
I rolled a 15 and a 16.
Damn.
That is what we like to
All right, okay, yeah. You heard the footsteps of, or you felt the sand hit you from when Shurio dipped. You felt the direction in which the sand hit your legs, and you know to run backwards, run towards the sand that hit you.
Perfect.
180.
Follow the sound of my voice.
I'm going to
So
turn
you're good.
around and then run next to Shurio.
You
And
said
ask-
turn around.
Yes. And run next to Shurio and then ask
Are you
Shurio.
going to disengage?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that my action?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
It would be your action. Yeah.
Oh, so I can't just run and I'd have
You can
okay.
disengage to not get attacked, or you can.
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't know if
Which
we get attacked, because one is turned around and the other is focused on the other one because the other one attacked them.
It's the one.
So currently they're both focused on each other.
Beside me. You're fine.
But
Well,
you're-
it's like focused on
I was about to say, I
you.
think he's
It
focused
doesn't
on
matter,
you.
You're still in this 5
It does. You're still within his range. Just like if they were to have tried, if this guy who wasn't focused on you and you weren't focused on him, if he were to have left, you would have had an attack of opportunity on him. Does that make sense?
I'll disengage. Get
Okay.
me out of here.
Okay. 5, 10,
I
15.
run and just like bump
20.
into Shurio.
I was about to say, you kind of brush past Stronghammer because that's the direction in which you felt the sand. Kind of like brush past him. Your like arm hair touches his arms. And then you're like running straight this way. And then you brush right past Shurio and you are about here. So I'm going to put you like kind of peeking out so I can grab it later.
What is your movement? 30?
30. It's enough to get out.
I mean, yeah.
Yep. So that brings us to this guy who
Oh,
is going to try to make an attack at Stronghammer.
What attack?
What attack? What attack?
Just lost that good.
Gouge.
Infiltrate.
That gore attack all of a sudden is
Does
like
an 18 bite attack hit you?
18 to
No,
50.
that's my AC.
So tie goes to the defender.
Let me look up that for clarification.
That's how we've been playing.
We already looked it up. It's Tygus the defender.
Well, somebody had stated last week that, and I was listening to Vox Machina, that meets beats. So let me just 5e rulebook.
I mean, that's how Matt Mercer plays, but you're not Matt
Yeah.
Mercer.
Yeah, and 5e rulebook tie goes to the.
He's gonna make us look at this. Look at this.
Hey, y'all can see that. If the total of the roll plus modifier equals or exceeds the armor class the attack hits, then that is 5e. No.
So
So meets beats.
Interesting.
That's official
Yeah.
5e rules.
I want to
None of us are,
okay,
are challenging it.
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure that you guys
I wonder if we just got the wrong version when we looked it up. We should look it up.
Yeah.
Oh well,
All right.
he's not gonna knock me out. So
Sweet. So that's going to do.
That's 100 damage.
still would knock me out.
Me for real.
Yeah,
What?
'cause it'd be
I'd still.
50 damage.
He could do 100 damage. I could take the damage, and I'd still almost have as much health as he would.
Yeah.
I'm raging.
What's your max health? I like it.
A lot.
You take 13 damage, half to 6.
Okay.
Is that all he can do?
That is his attack.
Okay. Yeah, so I'm not disengaging him. I'm determined to kill him. So I'm gonna swing my hammer back at him.
All right. Go ahead and make your attack.
Oh, that's gonna be a 26 to hit recklessly.
That hits.
Okay, and that's gonna be what is that? So 10 damage.
All right.
Yeah. And then I'm assuming he doesn't go down to that.
So as you hit him, you're kind of going across the face as he had just shaken off the sand in his eye, which, by the way, he did roll with a disadvantage for that attack on you. So you clobbered across the face. You see a couple of his teeth break off and fly this way into the sand, or into the like shallow sand area. And he looks like he is hurting really, really bad. He is laboring to breathe, to move. Like you could tell he is hurting.
Okay.
Okay. Stronghammer's satisfied with that. He's gonna let him have his attack of opportunity and go join up with the guys.
All right.
June, finish him.
Okay. That is a 13 to hit, which does not hit. And that is 1.
All yours.
Get next to them.
Yeah,
By the way,
I'm
Sable,
gonna
you
guess-
can see now.
I want to be
Yeah,
next to June so I can pat him on the shoulder and tell him he's all yours.
Thanks, bud.
Okay, so you're right next to June there. So you moved 10 feet
Yep.
to June. All right. That brings us to Homeboy. June.
Thank you. I am homeboy, but yeah.
Yes, Homeboy June.
You. All right.
You.
I say
Taking.
Homeboy, can't think of words.
All of your key points in this turn.
I was about to say. I will take 2 unarmed strikes with the actual arm.
2 unarmed with the astral arm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
First one is gonna. Holy crap! Why am I rolling a bunch of 7s tonight? Hey, 12 misses.
Misses.
Hold on, I'm gonna try this.
Come on, buddy.
Even worse. That's a 9.
All right.
Burning a key point. Flurry of blows.
Go for it.
Yes! Finally. That is a 21 to hit for the first
That
one.
hits.
So that's going to be 2d4 plus 3. Because I get 2
Okay.
damage dice. Finish with
Go
the
for
arms.
it.
It's okay. It's okay.
One.
A 4 and a 1. A 4 and a 1. So
I just saw the one.
that's 8.
So that's 8. Okay.
Yeah.
As your astral fist uppercuts him, you see he just like looks up, kind of shakes around. That growl was sick. Sorry. And he looks at you, looking like a little dazed and confused.
Yep.
Second, come on. Get him. Get him.
Second of the flurry of blows.
Get him.
That's going to be a dirty 20 to hit. Dirty 20.
That hits.
Okay.
Ooh. Ooh.
That's gonna be 9 points of damage, and the bonus punk attack is I use a key action.
Go.
So a 5th strike.
Come on, baby.
How much did you do damage wise?
It was 9.
Awesome.
9.
9. All right. So with that hit,
Oh.
you it's the left fist, right? And so you kind of punch it straight in the muzzle.
Yeah.
And as you hit it, it goes
Does it fall over?
and it falls over and slowly sinks to about half its body, like half
Before-
of its mangled face into the sand, and then the body just kind of rests behind it.
Before it sinks too far, I'm going to grab the 2 darts that I threw at it.
Okay. So you use your movement to go over there.
Yeah, so that's 10 feet of movement, and then I'll use the remaining 30 to move back.
Yeah.
You're gonna run this way.
Toward the guys.
Cool. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. You are there.
Mandy, baby.
All right.
Yep.
This guy is.
It's like sweet.
This guy is dead, so we're gonna change the way he looks a little.
Keep making the lights
Take
stream.
him off the map.
I was about to say, yeah. I don't think we need to.
Dead
He's
body.
dead. You don't need to see him.
Dead body.
His dead.
I'm dead, but alive. My dead.
You're just properly showing decomposition and the life cycle of a tree.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. So that is dead body, just because I used it as dead trees to begin with.
Really.
All right. All right.
The one that I have used to attack.
These little suckers. Their turn now.
They're gonna come out of the sand. Bring it on. I want to hit you with my hammer.
This one's turn. Let me clear out this thing. So this one is going to walk up on land. So that is
No. Don't. You
Three.
meanie head.
It on.
Yeah. I do still have the arms. And they last for 10 minutes, so I'm good.
So he moves right in this space.
The 2 of us, man.
We're over.
So using 25 feet of his movement,
I'll be saying 10 feet away, so yeah.
and he is going to make an attack at Stronghammer as a gore attack.
That's toward Stronger, you said?
No.
To Stronghammer, yes.
Okay.
That is a 23 to hit.
Blood. Yeah, of course it is. Kill the little man.
Kill the giants and slash.
21 damage, reduced to half, so that's 10 damage.
Oh.
What was the hit? 23.
Oh wow.
And then he did 21 points of damage.
Suckers can
He's,
hit.
but he's raging.
All right, and then it is this dude's turn, and he was already turned away, and so he's going to burrow and run away.
Oh,
He's kind of mad. Sorry, let me.
Those
Zoom out,
guys
let
are
me
so
get him.
mean to me.
Don't see anything. Don't
I just
see
wanted to
anything.
join in the combat. Why are you guys always bullying me?
totally knocked that guy over, and you try to steal my kill.
That was my breakfast.
You are so rude.
All right.
How rude.
All right.
All right.
No. It's a monstrosity.
By the way, this is what these things look like.
Ooh.
That's dope.
That is.
That is dope.
How did we get a dead tree out of that?
I guess the world builder doesn't have like animals or creatures to work with.
Which would make sense.
It's paid things, by the way. Like the world builder's amazing and there's a lot of options, but It's for creating maps, not for creatures or people. So
Yeah, it sounds about right.
all right. So he is still here. It is now Stronghammer's turn. No, Shurio's.
Back to the
Sure,
No,
Oreos.
Shurio.
Shurio's.
Which one am I?
Because it
again?
goes-
Am I the one that's partially hidden?
Nope.
Or
I was
no?
about to say,
This
go,
one.
I was about to say, go through who's through in terms of our party.
Okay, so
Dunes on the left. Stronghammer's in the middle.
Shurio, what's your last name again?
Wait, I thought Stronghammer was on the left. What?
What's your last name?
That's what we need to.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll just put I'll just put a C for Cheerio.
Just put an S.
No, this will be for Cybele.
Uh,
I thought
Nope.
Shurio is on
Mazuku.
Mazuku.
Yes.
You just put a hammer for me.
Yes.
Shut up.
the right. I think did.
My name is.
So I was going through building characters the other days for fun, and I realized the mistake that I made when I was building Stronghammer that could have made him even more ridiculous than he is.
Yeah.
I could have given him a maul because it's just a giant. It's a great hammer essentially, and that would have done 2d8 instead of 1d10 when swinging two-handed.
Dang.
Hey,
With my pluses, that would have been just. I could hit for 24 if I hit max with no
That's
crit.
disgusting.
Yeah.
I may out of
This-
curiosity do the same
That's what
thing.
happens when you
To
just
see-
follow what the internet says to build.
Yeah, I may go at it.
Because I literally had never played any of this before.
I may
Yeah.
out of curiosity see what John would be looking like if we went way of open hand instead of actual self. Open hand really, really improves your
Okay,
damage.
these are who y'all are.
Nice.
Yif. Furry.
Furry.
Wait, what is Shurio? with
Furry, Cheerio, Strong Hammer, because you said you wanted Hammer. I'd already done the C. And then June.
C? Stonehammer. Stonehammer.
So it is
Cool.
Cheerio's turn.
Nice.
Stab him dead.
You want me to stab him dead?
Yeah.
You do you. You do you.
You know what? I'll try it. Why not? Like I never get to take this sword out for a swing, anyways.
Roll a 15.
Nat 20.
15.
That hits.
I called it.
So I say this is AC. That
Yep. I rolled a 10 and I have +5 to hit, so.
Yeah, let's go.
How did I know?
Wait, is that more than I had?
no, there's no
It's
way.
like I can see the future.
Oh.
How much damage?
8.
8 damage.
Yep.
All right.
Did you say this was a large beast or a very large beast?
A large monstrosity.
Okay.
Correct.
Picking it up is going to be very tough.
I don't have to pick it up. I can grapple it if it's a large.
All right. This brings us up to Jeff.
Time to order. That be me. I'm going to hit him with a. You know what? F it. Let's go first level ice knife.
Ooh.
Use one of my spell slots to cast it.
Okay, Ice Knife. And what does that have to do?
It was almost a freaking crit. That's a 16 to hit.
Oh, okay.
That hits.
We'll take it.
And then 1d10. What damage is it? Is it piercing? Yeah, 1d10 piercing. Oh, why did it roll?
Doesn't it explode?
Huh? Yeah, I mean it explodes and hits anything around it, but there's nothing else around him.
No enemy damage.
That's so unfortunate. Ooh. Let me double
How
check.
much damage is that?
4.
Okay.
Wait. Oh, it also has to make a dexterity save, and if it doesn't, then it takes 2d6 ice damage.
Okay, let me roll for that.
So what's the save?
14. 14 dex.
Okay. Dex. It rolled an 18.
Okay.
Break you,
Okay,
man.
makes it.
Well, that's fine. I mean, he still took 4 points of damage. Ice knife is useless
At this point.
Oh, dang it. I keep forgetting that. Wait, yeah, Shuryo did do damage to it. Dang it. I forgot to do damage to Shuryo. But it's okay.
Do
All
it.
right.
Do it. Do the Uno reverse card. It's fine.
No, I forgot it was supposed to do extra damage to you, but it's okay. All right.
Give me electrotherapy.
Next, you're done. Next up is Strong Hammer.
Smack him dead.
I really want to grapple him.
Hit him.
No.
Fine.
Hit him.
I'm
He's a
gonna
damn
hit
barbarian. Just hit him.
I want to
You
hit
can
him.
grapple him if you want.
No, it's a taser. It's a living taser. Man.
Oof, that's not good. Come on, baby.
Oof, that is a 21
That hits.
to hit. And that's going to be. Hey, 18 damage.
Okay.
18 damage. All right.
Max damage.
That's awesome. All right. So as you go to hit him, right, you're coming down on the middle of his spine. Or actually, he's facing you. So you come down, you kind of like clobber his the top of his head. As you come down, you break a couple spines off. Literally, you break two of his like little spines. They break, but not before crackling and dealing
Yep.
2 damage.
3 damage to you, and that's already half. So
That's already hit.
that's already half. So you rolled 6, so half that 3.
Mm.
And that is lightning damage, if that matters.
Okay. Fine, I'll end my turn there.
That brings us to June.
Okay.
You
so I'm gonna back
are
up.
within regular melee range, so if you want to back out without getting the attack of opportunity, you totally can if you disengage as your action.
You can use a key point to this stage.
Wait, do they?
What?
Extra arms have to be 10 feet to hit?
No, they don't have to be 10 feet, but my reach is 5 feet, so I could just. It's possible that I could hit him with my fist.
Hit him.
Just hit.
I'm gonna do 2 unarmed strikes. So with the astral arms.
Just kind of punching his back.
Pretty much just.
Whoa.
So that first one is gonna be an 18 to hit.
Hits. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Oh come on, that's 7.
7, all right.
Okay. Not bad
3 and a
though.
1. Rolled a 3 and a 1.
Next
All
up,
right.
Get him. Get him.
Another 18 to hit.
Chet, that hits.
You're consistent. I'll give you that.
Either consistently horrible or consistently good.
Great in combat, but everything else I'm just.
As long as you're not getting hit.
Yeah.
I like how you're about to say
That's gonna
storyline.
That's gonna be 10 points of damage.
All right.
Spending my last key point for a flurry of blows.
All right. Roll to hit.
First strike is gonna be 23 to hit.
Okay, that hits.
Oh yeah, those first 2 non-key strikes were natural 13s.
Nice.
This one was an 18 though. 23 to hit.
Okay.
23 to hit. That's another 7 points of damage. That's
All right.
24
So-
points of damage so far.
Got one question for you before we move on to your last attack.
Okay.
How do you want to do this?
And I'll go to do it.
sorry. I didn't expect that June would ever get it. How do you want to do this? I am going to. Oh, I'll talk about this. I am actually going to using the last flurry of blows and the bonus is and the bonus monk attack. I'm actually going to grab its head and then just turn its head upside down. Just complete 180.
All right. So as you've punched it several times, you grab and you as you hear it just go.
That's what
And
knocking
you
my
just-
friend out.
You just watch as drool and blood just start dripping out of its mouth and dripping onto the floor in front of him. All right, and that is the end of our combat.
Yay!
I took so much damage. Like,
you?
y'all don't even understand how much damage I took. It was halved, but I still took 50. Like, I took 50 damage if it wasn't halved. I just ate that stuff.
If it wasn't had,
If it wasn't halved, I would have taken 50 damage.
That's a ton.
Or like 50.
That's
I-
genuinely a lot.
I was pretty
I
close.
took
I took 33 damage.
I was just sitting there like, ow, ow, ow.
Oh, okay. Ooh, ow.
I think
All right. So now that you guys have defeated these two out of the three creatures, what do you guys want to do?
I say, we'll have time to lick our wounds later. I want to get back and get cured.
Are they on fire here?
No, he blew out a candle earlier.
He's just hot.
No, he blew out a candle earlier.
He's just hot.
Yes, he is. Gentlemen, we can lick our wounds later. I say we start heading back. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Let's head back to the children and Helga and get cured.
I still want my colors.
Okay. Promise is a promise.
It was promised. Sure, how you doing, buddy?
I'm gonna walk over to Sable. I'm just gonna put my hand up on his shoulder. I'm gonna be like, appreciate the save, mate. still like grasping my chest. And we're like, appreciate the save, mate.
Buddy, hey, you're not the only one who has healing powers. I got you, buddy. I got you.
Yeah, that that sucked.
I can imagine. It definitely looked like it sucked. Yeah, you looked kind of dead when I got to you.
We're just glad you're okay.
Luckily,
We're
you
just glad
weren't
you're okay,
dead,
man.
So, yeah.
We're just glad you're okay.
It's a good thing we had to look on necromancer.
I'm not a necromancer. Well, let's head back to the village. See you, Rob.
All right.
See
So, as you guys remember, it is a 2 days journey to the north. So, don't know if you guys could tell. Flip the map upside down so you guys could see it better.
Is it west?
Yeah. No.
East?
The north. So as you guys make your way up, you guys travel y'all's first day journey. Y'all are traveling northbound the same way that you guys went. Were you guys taking the little carriage that you guys had found? Are you guys just walking? What's going on
Yeah,
there?
yeah, it's got the weapons and stuff in it.
So we'll grab carriage.
Can we carry the weapons on our person, or will we be encumbered?
I mean, you totally could carry them. I mean, it's gonna add to your weight, yes, and at some point, if you carry too much, you will be over encumbered. But
Do we want to keep the cart?
I think so. I think it could be useful.
It should be useful.
Okay, we'll keep the cart.
We can sort by that copy.
Stronghammer
until
can
we get a
pull it.
house.
He's strong enough.
Why don't-
love to pull it.
Why don't you wild shape into a bear?
I
Okay.
want to wild sugar to a bear. Say
You made me run in the sand. You're gonna make me pull the cart.
yes. You're the strongest one here.
Fine.
This is a great.
You're the furry one. You should be doing the animal thing.
He's a bull.
Don't you freaking dare! I saw my astral orange plunk.
I'm just gonna. And
Stronghammer, make an intelligence check real quick.
An intelligence check?
Yeah, just do an intelligence check.
Great.
Is that even a thing?
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just
It's
your
just your
intelligence modifier.
Oh, it's right here. Door.
He failed his intelligence check on looking at his character sheet.
That's gonna be a 7
All right.
+1.
+1. That's it.
You get this cold sensation around your nether regions, and you feel something inside you say, "Well, you're hung like a horse."
Oh boy.
I
To know what the thing was gonna say, you just had to be smart enough to interpret. Low DC.
Thank me, strong representative. Where's your intelligence?
Alright, I will pull the cart on one condition.
What?
You all tell me I'm the best in the party.
You're the strongest in the party.
I said best.
You're the strongest in the party.
That automatically makes you the best.
I'm not even going to argue at this point. By far, you are the best in the party, good sir.
Strength's all that matters.
Strength's all that matters. Strong is my name.
I'm walking. Let's get a move on.
Let's go.
What do I have to roll to pull the cart? Strength?
I pulled a cart in bear form with 19 strength.
That's
Easily.
full strength. Then.
I easily pulled it. It's not a big cart. It's a two-wheeled cart.
Still got a chance.
So you could probably grab it and have it walking behind you.
That's a wheelbarrow. What is
Not hit me. All right, cool. Sorry about that. I accidentally muted myself there. So is there anybody inside of it, or is it just the cart with the stuff inside of it?
We're all walking.
I'm walking.
Yeah, no, that you're able to move it quite easily. No strength check required. You're a strong boy.
It's in the name.
And the arms go away.
Yep. All right.
I am out of key points, by the way, until a short rest.
You want to
Sit.
take a short rest? Hard.
Not yet.
So as you guys make y'all's way at about the day's spot, like the day point, you guys do stumble upon y'all's old ground. If you guys would like to rest there, y'all totally can.
Do we want to keep moving? Does anyone absolutely need a rest, or can we keep moving to get to Raw?
Even I don't think we have.
I mean-
to rest.
And the chance that we have to fight some people again, and it'd be nice for me to have
At
at
least
least
some
some
short
short
rest in the cart.
Yeah, you can.
I'm going to get in the cart here, but we're going to keep moving. And I'm going
Yeah.
to take a short rest in the cart.
I will-
Uh,
I'll also take a short
Shrink.
rest in the cart if I can.
okay.
Hit points back.
Go ahead and make a strength.
As a bear, I was able to pull both of them and the weapons in that cart. And Stronghammer's not much less stronger than a bear.
You also
So
If I
I-
recall correctly, I made you do a strength check to test your strength on that.
yeah, you rolled ridiculous.
Did I?
Mhm.
There was a weight threshold that you said I could easily pull it at, though.
With the strength check accompanied. So like if you pass this DC,
Mhm. You rolled a 22. I distinctly remember.
Yeah.
Because you only were able to carry me in. So
Okay.
go ahead and make your strength check, please.
What do you mean? You still have a plus 2 your strength.
that's.
I'll assist.
Like you're going to grab the other.
Good time.
Do you want me to assist?
Yeah, you're gonna have to. That's an 8 for. Oh, that'll work.
That's a dirty 20 strength check.
And what did you have, Stronghammer?
An 8.
Okay. So you guys are able to pull it. You are definitely carrying more of the weight, Sable.
I feel like you're not pulling your own weight here.
I pulled it for an entire day. You can shut up.
Okay, fine.
Okay, cool. So y'all are at about because I believe if I remember correctly, y'all had taken y'all's break early. So you guys are at about the 13 to 14 hour mark at this point.
13
Because
to
remember,
14?
yeah, because y'all aren't taking a long rest. So typically you take a long rest and then continue on as part of that day. But
What time of day did we fight those things?
huh?
What time of day did we fight those things? I thought.
Well, remember, a full day is
24 hours.
Yeah.
We woke up, ate breakfast, and then fought them.
Yeah.
I mean, within like
Yeah.
an hour. If even then.
we were on
Yeah,
the
it was a
move
very short fight.
within maybe 40 minutes.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
45
Okay.
minutes.
Those of you two, June and Shurio, go ahead and do your hit die if you want to.
Already did. Spent 2 hit die,
Yeah.
got 8 HP back.
Don't need it. I didn't take it.
You just wanted to keep points.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just in case.
All right, so you guys are about
Keep points back.
14 to 15. Let's go 15 hours away from the spot that you guys had y'all's little fight. You two are fully rested. Or y'all are not fully rested, but y'all took y'all short rest and y'all are good to go if you guys want to continue walking rather than being pulled.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Take a break
yeah,
in
soon-
the cart and us three will pull it.
I was about to say. I was about to say.
Yes.
As soon as I get done,
Also,
I get done with the short rest.
I
I
just want to see that.
I get out to assist in the move.
I'll try to assist.
Sorry, what was said? You guys cut out. What was said?
Stronghammer's going to take a short rest in the cart while the other three pull.
Okay, you three go. How much?
327 pounds.
So, y'all three go ahead and make y'all's checks.
I rolled a 12 strength check.
Is this a strength check?
Oh, I thought it was a 20.
I think just rolled something good.
It was about to be a 20, but
I have-
it's actually gonna be a 5.
I have a dirty 20.
Yeah.
So, 320, a 5, and a 12.
I was gonna roll with this one.
We're not like moving quickly,
Okay.
but we're moving a little.
The pull.
Yeah, y'all are at a little bit less than half speed.
The one that's
Shurio's over here got the one side by himself.
Rio's behind pushing it.
Yeah. I'd be subtly making it seem like they're still pulling, like they're doing all the
Yeah,
work.
so you know the whole like situation where it's like you're pushing your car
Yeah.
and you're just like
I'm tired of
this
the last 4 hours.
How long is the cart?
huh?
You're walled up, but it's not huge. It's
How long is the cart?
so think
Like,
the
if
area.
you're sitting down, your toes are kind of probably dangling up a little bit. Or no? How tall are you?
7'7".
I feel like
Thanks.
his calves are hanging off.
I was about to say.
I've just got like Cheerios just like in between my legs. With bushes.
Shurio's behind. But remember, this thing is big enough to where June and Shurio were able to fit in it. Yes, they were kind of dangling off a little bit.
That is true. I'm only a couple inches shorter than you.
I'm 5'11". I can fit in that cart easily.
You can go in there and like jog it, but if you're sitting, you're completely in there. If you're laying down, your like knees are dangling. Like you know how like when you sit over a chair, your knees kind of dangle. You'd be doing that if you were laying down in there. So you're laying down.
What? Where did I know it was? Jesus!
Hold on.
It shouldn't be that hard. Where is Shurio? I'm not gonna see it.
All right, strong hammer. Your toes keep scraping on rocks as you're going by, because y'all just like walk around it, and so like the middle just like, rocks that just hit your toes as you're dangling your feet, just every so often.
Crush the little people.
You need to-
All
Oh.
right.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll your hit die, sir.
I'm gonna roll my hit die. I think I get
You probably get
3d12s plus 5.
So you can roll
So I
one
can roll-
d12, 2d12, 3d12,
So then plus 5 is
12.
12. Yeah, so then I'm full health. 12
Nice.
plus 16,
16. That's 28.
20. Yeah, I'm full health.
Yep, that you're full health. All right. So it
Oh.
is.
So you would roll. Yeah, you would roll the total die.
I'm 71 instead of 72.
So you can only go up to your max health, by the way. Just to be
Yeah.
clear.
What did I roll? A 12 and a what?
So
Uh,
so it'd be
11.
both those combined and then plus
23.
and then plus 5.
No, I ain't at max.
No, it's
Oh,
each one. Anyways,
Either way.
all right. So it
So-
is pretty late at this point. I would say it's probably around like 10 o'clock where you guys are at. So it's late, it's dark, and as you guys are walking, you guys do see a
My passive perception's
yeah, I mean it's not anything crazy at this point. So you guys looking to your right and passing you guys as you guys are kind of have strong hammer kind of getting out of the cart and you guys are resituating. By the way, who is pulling the cart at this point?
I mean, I just woke up from a good rest.
It's my turn to sleep.
Yeah, I'll yank.
So it'll be me and Stronghammer.
Yeah.
Just
Okay, so y'all are working together. Go ahead and
I'll still try to push from the back as well.
go ahead.
Okay, that's better.
I rolled 6. I'm still sleepy.
19.
16.
All right, so Stronghammer once again, kind of lazily, one hand kind of like yawning still. June and Sherry are just kind of working their butts off trying to get this thing moved.
It's a lot easier.
You were born for this.
Yeah, easy enough. You guys are able to pull it. Go ahead and roll your-
No, I'm not that heavy.
You're a
No.
Yankatar.
I
No,
don't think I appreciate that very much.
go ahead and roll your hit die, Sable.
That was kind of offensive.
While I'm doing this, y'all can do what you need.
So, while this is happening, as you guys like switched and Stronghammer's yawning and you guys are just chilling as you guys are trekking, you guys do look to your right and there is a giant behemoth of
Oh.
a metallic creature walking with a rope and dragging behind him 2 unconscious dragonborns that are tied up and just getting dragged along the entire way.
Giant metallic creature?
Yes. Giant metal creature. And he's
That
just
giant
walking.
metal creature?
Yeah.
Am I asleep still?
Hey, buddy.
You're in the cart as this is like right after the transition. You're chilling. You're resting up at this point.
So the Stronghammer Shurion I noticed this. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. Well, since I'm in the back, I can be like,
Dragon form?
Sable.
It's some kind of giant metal creature dragging 2 unconscious Dragonborn.
Yeah.
You think that guy has a heart?
I don't want to stop to find out.
And they
I
are
don't
both
think-
blue dragonborn, by the way.
Oh,
Like
okay.
a deep blue color.
Okay.
With one of them has the horns,
So
like short horns about the size of their head, so it kind of doubles their head size. And then the other one has shorter, rounder,
The cart-
curling ones.
Great. How close to the cart is the metal guy?
Probably about 5 feet, and you kind of hear his footfalls. By the way, Sable, you would hear that as you're resting.
He's
He's
yeah.
close?
I'm not like fully asleep. When I hear this, I kind of want to just peek my head head out the car.
He got 5 foot from us and attack us, so I'm just gonna walk on by.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
just want to say, good evening.
No, don't say anything. Don't say
I already
anything.
said good evening.
Hi, buddy.
He, you see as he's walking faster than you guys, he kind of like gets past you guys just a little bit. When you do this, he stops, turns his head,
Wait and listens.
looks at you, turns back forward, and continues to walk.
Chatty fellow.
Juna's made a mental
your
note of that
mind
and
is
write
over.
that down somewhere. Here, like, okay. Kill that guy someday.
Or make him an ally.
And
Let's keep
He-
on with the target, boy.
he's walking faster than you guys. So he takes after a little bit, like he's going past you guys, and he just kind of drifts out of your view after a while because you like
Right.
both go in the same general direction.
Dope stuff. Let's keep
Okay.
on trucking.
So y'all keep moving. As you guys are moving, y'all come to a crossroads over where the waterfall was, and to the right there's the normal path, and the way you guys walked through was kind of beaten path. It wasn't much of a path. And if you remember correctly, you guys had to cross a small. No, you guys did not. So you guys went around off the beaten path, and you guys continue on. It is at this point. It's been about, I think, about 20 hours. By the way, this entire trip, as far as time wise, it'd be about 30. Hold on. 32 hours is how long it would take.
So we have 12 hours left.
We didn't take a long rest. So
We
that
didn't
should-
take a long
so that
rest.
should knock out that to the 12 hours. Or eight of that 12, right?
It's 30 travel time.
Yeah, like
30 travel time.
Yeah.
We've traveled 20 hours nonstop.
Oh, I thought you said we traveled 30. Okay.
No.
Okay.
It's 30 hours total travel time to
Yeah.
get
Correct.
back to Rock. So we still have 10 hours.
And in about 2 hours, you guys. Huh?
Could we just since we've taken short rests, do we have the energy to truck out that last 10 hours?
I mean, y'all can. Factoring a little slowing down as you guys get, more. Because obviously you're going to get a little exhausted.
It might take us what, 12,
It'll
13?
take you guys 12 hours to get back. You guys tracked the last 12 hours passing through that forest that you guys passed before. And let me calculate times. Give me a second.
Well, when
It
we
would be-
passed the metal guy, it was what, like 2 in the morning? Or like 12 in the morning? Because
Sorry,
I
what?
was in the middle of my nap time, which was at 10 when we swapped.
Yep. So it'd be probably about
So when I got out,
11 or.
it would be 2 in the morning. So
Well, it's like an hour. It's about an hour of rest or whatever. So I would say that would have happened. You would have switched out, and you guys would have been walking normally at around 12,
so
11, 30, 12.
we could get back to Raw and up to Helga's at about 1 in the afternoon.
Uh,
1 or 2, depending on slowdown, right?
yeah. With that, it'd probably be about 2:30 ish to 2:30.
Yeah, let's keep on trucking. Get there at
So-
2:30.
Yep. So y'all are trucking. You guys pass by the woods, and it just so happens to be break of day at about that point where you guys hit the werewoods. Not that the woods change or anything, but you guys pass through the werewoods at about daybreak. So you guys didn't really see much as you guys are passing through. Not much carnage.
Did I see the fancy forest?
As you're walking through. Sorry, let me grab something quick.
We're walking through the were-rat forest on that path, looking I'm trying to find the I'm trying to see if I see the fancy forest.
Right. I want to assist in that look because you made a
Okay.
mental of that.
Go ahead and make perception checks.
Not investigation.
10.
8.
All right. So as you guys are walking, y'all are
17.
kind of looking, kind of like
Could I assist?
casually. And
Jim.
sorry, change that to investigation. You're right, June. Sorry.
You want me
Can I
to
roll
Do you want me to
again?
re-roll?
Reroll?
Take. What was your natural roll on that one? Do y'all
An
remember?
8.
An 8 was your natural.
Yeah,
and yours
but I
was a
got
9 with perception, right? Or 10 with perception.
10 with perception, so it would have been a 4 natural.
So 4 plus your investigation.
4 plus 4, 8.
so 8 plus
Okay.
my investigation would be a 9.
Could I assist, DM?
Yes, you can.
Sweet, perfect.
Stronghammer didn't go over there, correct?
The roll 16.
No, I called both of them over there.
Oh, that's right, they did.
21.
Forgot about that. Okay. And Stronghammer, are you looking as well or not?
Yeah, 16.
Okay. So, you guys look around for it and kind of like, you know exactly where it is. Sure, you're like, yeah. And Stronghammer's like, I've got a good idea. As you guys are looking, you guys do not seem to see it this time around.
Dang it. Alright, let's keep on trucking. I'll
So-
go back to rock.
So you guys make it back to Raw, middle of the day.
We are dragging our feet at this point, boys.
Yeah, I know, right?
Helga,
Oh no!
You got
Oh
that.
no! Are we exhausted?
almost.
Basically, almost. You're almost to the point of exhaustion level.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna say, for the sake of this and brevity, it doesn't really matter at this point. Y'all aren't getting into combat. Y'all aren't making too many crazy checks. It's not a big deal.
Yeah.
Alright, we're making it up to the top to go see Helga.
Yeah, we're in Helga's.
All right. So as you guys make your way into the city,
On the way.
Cabbage Man, that's
huh?
Stronghammer had a good idea to, if you'd like to tell it to the group.
Yeah, so I think since we've now made amends with the Cabbage Man, and I don't think he knows that we burned his cart to the ground, that we could give him this cart, and then we could give one of the weapons to the little boy,
Oh, the sword is gonna go to the boy. At
and then we
least.
could maybe sell the rest.
Well,
Well, we can
we
give
got
a
it.
crossbow to the girl.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Yeah.
We could give a bow to the girl.
Yep. It's a light
Should
crossbow.
learn to
She
shoot
should
a
be
bow.
able to handle that
Yeah,
well.
she should learn to shoot a bow. And then we could give the cart back to the Cabbage Man and just think of it as a kind gesture, even though it's really just replacing what we burned.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Y'all aren't gonna say. Okay, cool. Never mind. We're gonna get to that here in a second. All right. So let me just zoom. Sorry.
So you make zoomers.
So you guys are in the city of Rome. One of my favorite cities.
Uh-huh.
Y'all are in Raw.
I'm going home. That's pretty.
So when y'all first come in, where do you guys want to go?
Thank you.
We're going to straight to Helga's.
Straight up.
We're going to
We
Helga.
ain't stopping nowhere. Get me to a hit or something.
Straight to Helga's. You guys get to the gate. It's about midday.
Who's there? One of the guards we know?
You guys do recognize the guards. It's Maximilian is at the gate.
And my God.
What's up, bro?
I'm gonna tell you straight up. Homie, I'm gonna tell you straight up. We've been traveling nonstop for 30 hours, brother. We just need to get to Helga so she can cure us of this lycanthropy, and then we can take a nap. Cause your boy is stone cold exhausted, bro. So if you would mind taking us to Helga's, that would make my day, brother.
Yeah, no, for sure. And can I actually ask a favor of you guys? Like, just a small favor, not now, but like when you guys get a chance.
Yeah, what would that be,
Specifically
brother?
you, big boy. Like, I was telling my mom all about like your like druidness and how you turned into that bird.
Oh, so Maximilian, brother. He
But, like,
actually, so the big man, he made me a druid pinky promise, and he actually straight up broke it and lost
No.
his druid powers, bro. So you can like no.
But I did something better.
What'd you do?
I became a dad.
He did become a dad.
He did become a dad.
Oh, sick!
Dad. Yeah.
So I'm sorry to tell you
That's
that.
my
but
dad.
we're no longer a druid, dude. So we just need to get to Helga's so we can rest, like, and be chill, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, no, for real. Bro, if you guys, if you get the chance though, if you stop by the library and talk to my mom, that'd be sick. Just, I told her I was friends with cool people, and she like didn't believe me. So if you guys could just,
Oh, dude, yeah, we'll swing by and talk to your mom.
Yeah.
What's her name?
sweet, bro.
Could I talk to her over a few drinks?
Oh no!
Strong hammer, that's the deliriousness talking. Keep on walking, buddy.
When you go to sleep.
All
Do
right,
you drink with your friends?
little man. You asked what my mom's name was. Her name's Mom, bro. She's the librarian.
All straight up. Sick, bro. Alright, let's go.
I'm too tired for this.
I'm barely holding on.
I look forward to taking for drinks.
No, dude.
You get the feeling that he doesn't actually know his mother's name.
Oh,
He's calling her mom.
I figured when he just called her mom.
All right, so he like says, "Yeah, it's right there if you forgot," and like points
Yeah,
to her
thank
house.
you.
And
I'm gonna give him a, as we're walking away, give him a little surfer.
I'm gonna nod my
Surf
my
my
hand at him.
all right, yeah, he like goes like he like does the hang loose like, yeah.
Daniel, you need more. You're
I
looking
know I
for
need
your
more
door.
light. I need a. Sorry, the light went out.
You should not say it.
Light.
Let there be light.
There should not be a problem with light in raw.
Thanks, pal.
I know, right? It's raw, epic.
Raw.
All right, guys. So you guys make it to Helga's. You guys knock. Let her know you're there. You guys just walk in. Huh?
I'm knocking on the door. Helga.
As you guys knock, you hear things breaking and running around, and like lots of tiny footfalls and big footfalls, and just chaos. Absolute chaos in there. Just and then she'll be right there. And she like stumbles around and opens the door all the way, and like you look at her face, and you guys look around at each other, and y'all see like y'all are tired. On her, you see the complete exhaustion and almost defeat on her face.
Helga, are you? Are you okay?
Yes.
Oh,
These little rascals,
yeah.
they're all over the place.
The kids
Yeah.
are keeping her up.
Yeah.
Well,
They're crazy.
Children,
I just hear everything. Blood and gore and blood and gore and blood and gore.
And looks at
Uncle
Stronghammer.
Harry is home.
children.
You just hear like scream from the back, the little girl, and she like runs up. Girl. And the boy comes up with his sword, his like toy sword that has the blue blade,
The sword.
and he's just like holding it, and like you see like whacks Helga in the leg.
Oh.
Hey now.
needs to
Alright.
learn some sword
We
safety.
don't hit her. She is friend.
Hey, listen to me.
No, we were playing a game where she was the big bad beast.
I said, listen.
Okay. Okay, Daddy.
So, we've been on a very long trip, and we fought a lot of stuff. Helga's tired. So here's what we're gonna do. If
Yeah.
you let us all take a good long rest, including Miss Helga, Uncle Furry here is gonna take that sword and make it a real one. We have a deal.
You can do that?
We can make things work.
I can make it happen.
It's awesome.
We have a deal.
Yeah,
All right.
for sure.
Young lady?
Okay. Let it go. Let it go.
Young
Let
lady?
it go. Yeah.
If you can also stay quiet and let all of
I
us
gotta
get a
stay-
good night's sleep.
I was gonna sing you guys to sleep with blood and gore.
No, you're gonna need to stay quiet
Okay.
and let us rest.
Quiet like a mouse. Helga says that all the time.
When we wake up, you will not only begin training with the crossbow, you will have one of your own.
Oh,
We have a deal?
yeah.
Excellent. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Hey kid, come here. It's about time you get cured.
Cybil, before we go to sleep, I think we should get rid of our.
Helga,
We've got the stuff.
Yeah.
we got this done. Can we just
Do it when we wake up.
Yes. Wait, where's the sand?
Oh,
And
here
the
you go.
eggs.
And we go plop down
I'm
our
gonna,
bags.
I'm
of
gonna
sand.
give her. I'm gonna give her the bags of sand as well as the 12 frog legs. She only needed 8, but I'll give her all 12.
You gave me some extra here. And she like squeezes the base of the leg, and the leg kind of kicks out, and she squeezes it again, kind of like what crickets do. Just squeezes a couple times. Then she like puts it away, and she goes, I've got a couple extra bed areas, bed rolls in the back of the room. If you guys want to sleep in there, y'all totally can.
Yeah,
Great.
I'm gonna go back there, use one of my wild shapes to turn into a bear and plop down on just plop down on my back.
Which
Just
of the
on my side. I'm gonna plop down on my side and just pass out as a bear.
which of the kids is still aware, right?
You are on two out of
It's
two
the
out of the
boy.
4 bed rolls, by the way.
That's fine.
That's fine because
Children.
Stronghammer. I owe Stronghammer
Hold on.
cuddles.
I'm
just
gonna
gonna-
I'm gonna cure the boy real quick.
Cool. So, the little boy comes up to you because he heard you say, "Get over here." He like comes up to you and he puts his sword on the ground and he's staring up at you like you know like those like statues of soldiers where they have the blade
Yeah.
here and they're just like,
Yeah, I got you.
Yep.
You ready to be cured, kid?
yeah.
All right. I'm gonna put my hand on his shoulder and cast Lay on Hands.
And you see as he takes a big breath in and out. And you see he just kind of leans forward ever so slightly and then bows. And then you see him concentrate really hard. And nothing happens. And you just see him as he's staring down at the ground smile really, really big. Goes, "Thank you, little hero." And gives you a big ol' hug. Drops the sword on the ground and just wraps his arms around you, giving you a big hug at your waist.
No problem, kid. Now I'm gonna go lay down and take a rest.
I feel like everyone just plops on top of the bear.
All right. Nothing, kids. Okay?
I'm going to sit down next to the bed and just kind of make myself against the wall and go to sleep.
Yeah, I'm already steamrolling.
So I'm gonna grab the boy. I'm gonna put him on top of the bear. I'm gonna take the girl. I'm gonna put her like where the bear is, like cuddling her, and then I'm gonna big spoon the bear, and we're gonna go to sleep.
I'll be doing the
It's
same
midday,
thing.
by the way.
Oh,
I didn't hear what you said.
It's like midday at this point. It's probably about 4 o'clock at this point.
I know, Bill. Even if they don't go to sleep, they're gonna sit there quietly.
We are all exhausted. We need.
Yeah, y'all are exhausted. The kids are kind of like, okay, we get to cuddle with daddies.
Uncle Furry.
Night, night. Long rest. Long rest.
Y'all get to take y'all's little long rest. Y'all recover any missing hit points, any key points.
We're so tired, we like sleep through the entire night.
Yeah. Y'all take y'all are like at that level to where you're like, I just want to take a sleep till the morning. And so y'all wake up to Helga looking fully rested, saying, "Yeah, you guys know what time it is. Time to wake up."
At this point, I've turned back into a furbolg. 5 more minutes, Mom.
I am gonna say. So I'm guessing we all wake up, or they would all wake up at about 8. I'm gonna say June wakes up at about 6.
Okay.
He
Sounds
didn't
good.
put as much strain on himself as the others,
Yep.
but he needed that long rest.
Yep. So Helga's up at like 5 a.m. and she's cleaning up, tidying up. The kids fell asleep as well. They had like stayed up for a little while, just cuddling and just having fun without making sounds. They were like really, really quiet on purpose, and they're just chilling there. And at this point, they're sleeping. When you wake up, June, they are dead asleep, smiling as they're sleeping.
I just look at them, look at the group, just kind of get this one little smirk and just a little. Get up. It's all good. Do you need go or I go out of the room. After it's all good, if she needs any help with anything.
You're good. Now, if you want to go and, do whatever you want, you can. I'm making some breakfast soon. Maybe in a few hours after I get done cleaning. These kids are a mess.
I bet they are.
And I think that big furry one is a mess too.
Me. I lean down. Me or the other one?
Oh, the other one. The one that turned into a bear.
Oh yeah.
He didn't make a mess of my place. He's big.
It's a clean bear.
Yeah, sorry about all the saying. I'll help clean that up.
Yes. Good. And she's cleaning up broken glass and stuff because she's broken a lot of things when cleaning. She's not a good cleaner. She breaks things when cleaning.
I'll be falling behind her with a broom and a dustpan. And if that were a thing in this world.
Yeah,
Just
they're
cleaning up
brooms.
glass. I do that for about 20 minutes and then I head up to the library if it's open.
Okay. So you're here, you come out and you start heading. Let me pull up the map on my side so I can see it and move it. So as you help clean up for about 20 minutes, it's about 6:30 ish because you talked to her for a little bit, about 10 minutes as all that was transpiring. You exit through the front door, you come around here. It takes you a good because using your memory and stuff, you remember kind of sort of where it is. Because you went from this place and you kind of like, as you're walking this way, you see this place and you're like, okay, that's right. It's this way. And it takes you about, I don't know, 45 minutes to get there. So it's about 7:15 in the morning. You come over here, doors are shut, locked. Nobody's made it there yet.
I hang my head down and just walk back.
Yeah, it takes you a little bit shorter time. I mean, it takes you about 30 mines. You get there around the time that they wake up. What'd you say?
I just walked to the front door and just sit down at the table. My head is still down. Just dang it.
Yes. So you make it back right around the time that they're waking up. So they wake up. You see Helga. She's made breakfast, and the breakfast actually looks pretty good. It's pretty.
Your hand axe.
It's my javelin.
I'm gonna roll out of. I'm gonna squeeze. Get out of the air that he's got me in, and go walk to the table.
Morning,
All
Cybele.
right.
Good morning, June.
Oh, man.
Where are the children?
You okay, Ben?
Oh yeah, just waking up.
The children were cuddled up in front of Sable, and since he's shrunk down, there's a little bit of space. He was able to wiggle out of your bear hug and get out of there without like bumping them or waking them up.
Yeah.
So they're a couple feet ahead of you.
Do the whole like I'm laying sideways. I'm just gonna like roll flat on my stomach and just have like a arm on the top of it. I'm just
Of the
gonna-
kids?
Yeah. Now I'm just like passed out again. Just,
And Helga's yelling at you guys, "Come on! Wake up! Get in here!"
I'm gonna get up and shuffle into the room.
Shuffle.
Yeah.
Back to Lord
He's
Showdown.
he's healed, but his chest is still hurting. It's like, yeah, it still hurts.
Free.
Okay. The little kids are like,
Is there
Huh?
alcohol?
Oh,
Oh my, 5 more minutes.
hey, you forget about my mug. Helga, can I get a glass of water? And I'm gonna reach out my magic mug for her to pour water into.
she's like, here we go. And she has like a big pitcher, and she just like pours it into your little mug, and then she like watches it as it changes. And she's like,
He doesn't see a thing. Strong hammer. There you go, buddy.
Gentlemen.
Cheers. Thank you. Thank you, Helga.
Morning.
"You want some more? Can I have some?"
Lycanthropy.
Lycanthropy.
That's right. You guys are lycanthropes. Kind of.
Not yet, but yeah.
All right.
Still have like
Sets
3 days.
sets the food on the table that she made. She's like, "Fresh
We
food."
had 25 when we started on this.
So she sets all this food out in front of you guys, and everything that she puts out. So there's like some meat with cabbage. There is drinks, and then on the like there's like garnish on it, and it's little things of cabbage. Like everything that she puts out has cabbage on it, and she's just like,
Good
"Here
thing
you go."
I grew up on a mostly plant-based diet.
Well, it's kind of becoming a law, you see. Everything has to have cabbage. It's coleslaw.
Oh yes, the new law. Oh, so he was able to. The cabbage man was able to put that
See?
law.
We're working on that aspect. Not
Okay.
yet. I
Well,
would follow the law.
while we're eating, can you make her a cure? I'm tired of having lycanthropy.
Oh
That's
yes,
an
absolutely. And she like shuffles away. She's like, "I don't get to eat myself, but yeah, sure." And she has like a piece of bread, with cabbage on it, and she's like, cabbage is so nasty. And she's eating her cabbage bread. It's kind of like avocado toast, but it's just
Lambus
cabbage bread.
bread.
Huh?
Lambus bread.
How many did you have? 4.
But yeah. So, as you guys eat and the kids get up and they're eating their cabbage and like, this is so nasty. They turned it to you guys and be like, "Daddies, thank y'all for saving us." And the boy just sits there and he goes, "Yeah, thank you." And
Oh,
you guys hear in the other room, Helga, puts everything together. She's like, stir, 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 stir. And she like comes out with like the buckets that had blood in it. Right? She like brings those out And she sets
Uh-oh.
it in front of the two people with lycanthropy. So June and Sable.
Oh, looking forward to this.
Oh no.
Hey!
Hey, kids, follow my lead. Chug, 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 chug.
Helga, how are we supposed to dump this
Are we
for
supposed-
us or drink it?
Are we?
You have
Or
to
are
bathe with it.
We have to
Oh,
put it
it's
to
a
bed.
fade with
Oh,
okay,
man.
good. Well, I'm gonna take it. I guess. Is there somewhere private I could go?
Hey, before you do
So
that,
underneath the tree outside.
Okay. Let
And
me
she
bathe
points
around
to-
this.
She points to this.
Blood and gore.
I'll go first. I'll go first. You can handle the juice.
Okay. June's gonna go bathe while I'm gonna run out to the cart and grab the one of the cross. I have a list of what we had.
It was sword, crossbow.
So we had 2 crossbows and 5 bolts. So I'm gonna take one of the crossbows and the 5 bolts
Okay.
and give it to the girl.
Okay.
And it's
She-
a light crossbow, I believe, right?
Yes, it is. So she like looks up to you and she goes, "Awesome! You
Now-
thank you."
You're welcome. Now remember, we only shoot these at the targets that we give you, not at real people. If you shoot at a real person,
But what if they bad guys?
if it's a bad guy, then it's okay. But the likelihood that you're going to run into a bad guy until you are of age to adventure is pretty low.
And so she has it with both hands and she's holding it up, and then she like drops to one hand. No, I know. She drops it to one hand, and you see it just immediately dip and just hit the ground, and she's like, she like looks up at you, looks down at it, puts the hand underneath it.
Looks like someone needs to do some push-ups.
But okay. And she like starts to grab it. She like pulls it. She gets it in both hands, and she's just like,
Just starts
she's-
doing a press with it.
she just pushed it up. That's all she's doing. She's like, she assumes that this is a push up.
That is a push-up.
That is not a push-up. Boy, close your eyes and give me your sword.
Can't remember the names.
He like grabs it. And he goes,
I'm
closes
gonna
his
take-
eyes,
I'm gonna take the
and, like,
sword out of his hand.
holds it like this.
I'm gonna grab it out of his hand, and I'm just gonna, while his eyes are closed, go abracadabra, and then put the scimitar in his hand.
He like closes his hand around it, and he's just like, "Haha!"
Hey, it's sharp, dummy.
Jeez. June is outside just whistling into while bathing in this blood.
You can open your eyes now.
He's looking at it.
Oh, okay. Hey, don't hit anyone with that until your father properly trains you how to use it, okay?
Speaking of which,
Or the little hero. He's got more experience with the sword.
yeah, that's what I was gonna say. He probably should teach you how to use a sword. But in the meantime, I've been thinking, and you all have a new family now, right? And so, because you have a new family, I just wanted to give y'all the chance to.
We do everything to protect our family, yeah?
Absolutely.
And he's like got his sword out, and he's just kind of like,
Just because you have a new family now, I just wanted to give you the chance to, if you want it, you can keep the name you have or change it to what you would like us to call you, but what would you like us to call you?
her name is Lily. And the name that my parents gave me was was Jack. And I kind of want to keep my name.
Well, that's fine. It's a good name. It's a strong name.
It's a good name.
It's just from my other family. And it's just, I can't stop thinking about them.
I know. Well,
Parents are dead, yes.
Mhm.
Yes,
to take your mind off of it, you want to go spar outside.
Let's do that.
All right.
He,
And I'm gonna
he
pull
like
out
lifts up the
I'm
sword.
gonna pull a dagger. He's got the what do we give him?
He's probably got like a long dagger, like a sax.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna pull out a dagger, and he can swing all he wants, and I'm just gonna block everything, just messing with him.
So he is going to swing the first one. He's put all his weight into it.
Yeah,
And
we're going outside for this.
While we're coming outside,
We're going outside for this.
while we're coming
Yeah.
inside, I walk inside and we almost bump into each other. Whoa, whoa,
Yeah.
oh, hey.
I'm gonna-
And the
All right.
kid is leading with the sword as he's walking in front of Stronghammer. He's just leading with the sword out.
I'm gonna bathe while they're sparring.
Whoa, okay, all right.
Sorry, Jude.
All good. All good.
Sorry.
I need to find some water so I can bathe in that.
she's like,
Hey, there's a well. You can get some water from the well before you come in. Don't step in my house with that blood dripping, please.
I have fur. It's probably not.
Is there a window that I can like talk to Helga through while I'm bathing in this blood?
but yeah, there's definitely a window on this, like underneath the tree. And she definitely watched June bathe the entire time.
Great. Helga, I have a
I saw
question
the thing
for
on.
you.
Don't worry.
Not like she could have seen another one.
True.
Helga, what
Your
is
fur is longer.
What did you say?
his first one?
His fur is longer.
Helga, what is the average price of a home big enough to fit us four and the children in the middle district?
It is expensive. If I remember correctly, I bought this one for 2,000 gold pieces.
2,000 gold pieces. What about the middle district?
Oh, we're in the middle. No, not in middle district.
You're in the upper district, Helga.
Yes, sorry, my mind eludes me sometimes. It's about 1,000 golden there. Yes, 1,000 gold.
And the lower district.
Lower district is about 150 for that one.
150. That's a steep price drop.
It is. Well, you gotta think of who you're around. You're around all the ruffians and the thugs and all the bad people. So yeah, it should make sense.
Wonderful.
Hmm.
Well, is it fine? Do you have a storeroom where I can store these extra weapons until I can sell them?
Absolutely.
Okay.
I've got this little storage cabinet that the kids cannot reach or know about. They don't know about it. That's where I keep my special remedies.
Okay. Well, we won't talk about those, but
Thank
I'm
you.
gonna put weapons in there.
Okay,
And
It's in the very, very top.
wonderful. Thank you. And by this time, I've finished applying the blood, and I'm gonna go rinse it off with the well water.
Yeah, so the kids are sparring, or the kid is sparring with you got censors, bro. Alright, so kid's sparring with Stronghammer, just kind of swinging as hard as he can. Shurio, I assume you're out there with them.
Yeah.
So he back foot, and he has it with both hands. And he's kind of like over his head, off to the side, and he like lunges forward and tries to hit Stronghammer, but loses his footing a little bit and kind of trips, and his blade just misses, and he like lands on his shoulder. He's dang it! It's a lot heavier than the other sword. He gets himself up, leaves the sword on the ground, then picks it up from the ground because it's heavier than what one hand can hold for him. And he gets it again. He gets in the same exact stance. He's getting ready to lunge forward once more. Lunges, same thing, opposite direction. Lands, blade on the ground. Dang it!
He
Get
needs to
this.
Son, it's not a hammer. It's a sword.
Well, he's also 8.
I think it's
But
12.
it's heavy.
It's heavy, but the way you swing it, don't swing, poke.
Oh,
It's a sword. It's meant for chopping.
he looks at Shurio. Goes, okay. Gets himself up off the ground, grabs his sword, and he has it in front of him like this, like it's touching his stomach. And he's just like poke, 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 poke. Are you
Shurio.
sure?
Cheerio, can you describe what I mean by poke?
It's more of a slashing and thrusting movement. You want to keep your blade out to the side, and as you swing, you go laterally across the target.
Laterally?
I'm
Does that
making
mean,
I'm making the movements so he can see at the same time when I'm saying it with my katana.
Okay. And like you see, his balance is way off. Like he's not standing properly. He's not swinging it properly. He's getting close to the swing, but not really keeping his balance very well.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Where's June?
And during this,
You and I are at this point just kind of chilling after bathing. Just
Yeah.
watching it, just resting, taking it in. A bow, I sold it.
Oh, you sold it. Okay.
You can sell the crossbow.
I will. Once I have enough, but I'm gonna store the weapons. I don't need to go sell them.
and the little girl's outside with the crossbow, holding it and trying to learn. Like she's trying to do those push-ups that she was doing, trying to get stronger.
I'd like to teach her properly how to do push-ups.
Well, I mean, here, I want to see if she like is a natural with it.
Lily, come here.
Yeah.
Okay,
Check.
so a push-up does not mean you're pushing the crossbow up in the air. Go ahead and set the crossbow down for me. A
But how
push-up
am I
has-
gonna shoot somebody?
You have to get stronger.
We'll get to that.
To hold the crossbow.
It's not fair.
Well, you're fine. What did you expect? The crossbow is
Blood
Almost
and gore.
Hmm?
I
What did she
expected blood and gore.
you'll get blood and gore.
Not quite
You
yet,
have to
not quite
become a big, strong healer warrior. Warrior S.
Okay.
Be called.
Warriors.
So, Lily, get
She
down.
throws
with it.
it to the ground.
Don't throw it. That's a gift from your Uncle Furry. It could break. And if you break it, then you have to pay to fix it.
Okay.
Alright. Alright, here we go.
I get down on the ground to get ready to do a push up.
Yeah. We're gonna this is how you do push-ups, and we're just gonna start doing push-ups.
She's in between you guys, and she's like,
Do you want to be able to shoot someone in the face with a crossbow?
"Yes."
Then put everything you've got into it.
Let's see you try. Let's see you try 2 push-ups. I want to see your form.
She's on her stomach, and she tries to push herself up. She cannot. The first one, she's like,
I believe in you. You can do
and
it.
her feet come off the ground. Like she's trying really hard, and her feet just slip, and she.
Firmly plant those feet.
Okay.
A strong base is the key to firing steadily.
You want your feet about shoulder width apart. Maybe a little narrower.
Looks at you confused. What?
Do you see how I'm gonna get in a normal push-up position? Do you see how I'm doing this?
Yeah, you're pushing the world.
Yes. So go down and then push the world away from you. and then let the world come towards you, and then push the world away from you. And do it
Tries
with
to push
all
the
your
world.
might.
And as she's trying to push the world, her hands slip and her face just hits the ground.
Oh.
She's fine.
No!
She's okay. She's okay.
Lily,
Okay.
listen, they're terrible teachers.
You're
I'm
outside.
gonna show you how to do a push-up.
I think
Y'all are all outside.
we're all outside? I thought-
Yes, we're all
Everybody's outside. Yeah, everybody's outside.
All right,
Okay.
watch. I want you to watch them do a push-up again. They begin.
She sits up and crosses her arms.
Okay, now get in push-up position. Lily,
Gets down. It's push-up position.
facing down. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have Stronghammer reach down and like by the tuft of her shirt. And every time she goes to push, I'm gonna have him basically lift her up and do the push-up, so she thinks she's doing it. She's
Okay,
fine. You learned that.
She's fine.
Yep.
Yeah, just
She
those machines at the gym that help you with
Yeah.
pull-ups.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she's like trying really hard. She doesn't feel like she's going anywhere, and so you pull her, right? And she's trying to push. And then like as soon as she gives up, you pull. And she still has her arms bent. She was trying to push, and then she gave up by the time you pulled her up because she like spent like half a second doing it. And so she's just,
Try
And
and
then
bring your
she's-
hands a little wider. Make them a little wider.
It's fine. It's okay,
Yeah,
dear.
they gotta be on the
Well-
ground.
Yeah, they need to at least
This
she
is
looks,
harder. than
she
this.
like turns and she like looks at everybody after she gets back to the ground. She's like, "I did it!"
good job.
That's what you did.
Now make sure your hands stay on the ground and do it again.
Okay. Okay, she does it, and she's trying really hard, and you're doing all the work for her. Her elbows actually go out. She's actually touching the ground the whole time. And she gets there. She's like, "Look, I did it!"
Good job, Lily.
June. What was that city that you needed to go to?
West Hollow.
West Hollow.
West Hollow.
Okay. I say
That's what I thought.
tomorrow. I say we take a rest day. It's been an eventful trip.
Yes.
I say we spend some time with the kids, and then tomorrow morning we
We should get started
head
on
out
West
to
Hollow.
West Hollow.
Yes.
By the way, you guys are cured of your lycanthropy. Just to be clear.
Oh, yeah. The first thing I want. Yeah, while y'all are training the kids, I'll go to the library and see if I can find anything out about West Hollow. Because I got some pretty vague directions from Umric.
Like Cheerios.
I'm gonna go. I'll walk with him, but I'll stop at the Adventurers Guild and let him continue to go to the
Okay.
library.
June, do you mind
Cool,
if I come with you?
Yeah.
Sean never stays with the kids.
Yeah, Stronghammer is just gonna kind of sit by the tree and let the kids just hang all over him and run around and do whatever, just to keep Helga from having to deal with him for a day. Just kinda
before-
loving him.
Before we leave, I'm gonna say, hey, Stronghammer, do you suggest that perhaps we start the kid with a dagger first, until he builds up enough muscle to wield a sword?
Start him on a workout regimen.
Yeah.
I'll get strong enough quickly.
He will. You know what? Jack,
Yeah?
I'm gonna give you this as the first thing I've given to you, father to son.
He could also drill with the wooden sword I gave him.
He could try.
He could
Right,
train
yeah.
with it.
He could train with it, yeah, but he can have the dagger as like a just-in-case weapon for now.
Got it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's gonna whip the dagger out, kind of do a little twirl, and hold it by the tip out to him, and say, "Now listen, I know you can swing this, but it
Yeah.
never comes unsheathed unless you, Lily, or Helga is in immediate danger. Do you understand?"
Yeah.
And never lose it. Remember, this weapon is your life.
No.
He puts his hand like this.
That's so unfortunate.
He nods really big.
It's like coming from here to here. Nah.
Maybe it's. I mean, a dagger for us is probably about this long.
Yeah, and now let's see. I think I have.
It's about the size of this forearm. He's about an 8-year-old, so
All right. Now Stronghammer's gonna pick up a stick, and they're gonna go back to sparring.
At this point, I'll leave with June to the library.
Yeah,
sweet.
us three will walk together, but go separate ways at the Adventurers Guild.
His first swing. By the way, for the record, his first swing with the dagger, he like goes to swing, but he's used to the
Sword movement.
sword movement, and the knife, the dagger comes out of his hand and straight into the ground next to your feet. Stronghammer.
I'm glad you now know you can throw it, but I did intend for you to stab with it, not throw it.
Yeah, I tried.
He goes, he picks it up. He's like, "All right, I'll get it right this time." Yeah, and he hits. He does the like almost a perfect swing. Just hit your tree branch. Cuts it up pretty good. Leaves it like a little dent in it.
Attaboy. Now, are the others gone now?
Yeah, they're gone.
I'm gonna lean down to him and I'm gonna. Now that the others are gone, you want to try to have a hammer?
Yeah.
I don't think you could lift it.
They can't. So I'm gonna take the hammer and I'm gonna just set it down on the ground and say, if you can get it up, you can swing it down. And then I'm sit back on the tree and I'm gonna say, oh, and Lily can help. And I'm just gonna sit back on the tree and know that they have entertainment for the rest of the day. Ah.
Nat 20.
Still not gonna get it up.
Can y'all see what those say?
No.
No.
Just grab one and hold it to the camera.
Nope. I sent picture.
Is it 2 nat 20s?
It's probably 2 nat 20s.
Better.
Double
Did
nat
that
1.
I didn't roll 2.
Is
I
it
rolled
nat
3.
He rolled
three?
3.
Bullshit. 3 nat 20s. How?
What do you roll 3 20s for anyway?
Good enough.
Hmm.
Maybe they'll go one and swing the hammer.
There we are. General, where you at? There's. All right, y'all ready to see?
We're waiting, dude.
Oh, yeah. Wow.
That's perfect. That's exactly what it should be.
What are the friggin' odds?
Nice.
Yeah.
2 nat 1s.
Yeah, that's probably the worst rolls anybody could ever roll. Even
Oh,
with advantage.
I was pretty close.
Even with advantage, that would fail.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So yeah,
So
they're
that-
spending the entire day just trying and trying and trying, and they're
West HALA.
Yeah,
Mhm.
they're trying. They're entertained by this for the majority of the day, trying to get this thing
Awesome.
up in different ways.
mm-hmm.
And I'm just kind of resting up against the tree, relaxing in the shade.
Yep.
Just
All right.
thoroughly enjoying the kids.
Yep. While this is happening, the other people, the rest of the party, I'll split the party. All right. A giant eagle comes down, swoops you guys up, and kills you guys. Stronghammer's the only one to survive. No, I'm just kidding.
Just
Anyways. Huh?
just random TPK.
Yeah. Not TPK, just 3 PK.
Yeah.
Anyways, this is why you don't split the party. As y'all make it quite easily to the Adventure Guild, man, somehow June knows the way really easily. He finds it pretty quickly to get to that area.
Well, I've been to the Adventurers Guild twice, so
He's the only one going.
I'm familiar with the area.
No, but it's the same direction. Y'all are walking in the same path.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
okay.
Adventurers Guild is that larger blue building, catty corner there. If you see on the map, south of the
Yeah.
This
That's
one.
it. Yeah. So I'm
Yeah.
gonna pop in there, let them keep walking.
I think he's
I'm
trying
gonna
to say.
go back at Helga's.
I think he's trying to say y'all are wondering how I knew this so easily.
No, I'm not saying y'all are wondering. I'm just saying like it was. You found it pretty easily,
Oh,
and then we will go ahead and do the Adventure Guild things. What do you want to do over there?
I'm mainly gonna pop in, and I'm gonna. Do they have like a not a bounty board, but like a work board?
Oh, absolutely. It's behind the. So what you gather is that like people could go up to the bar because this is you've been in here a couple times. You've talked to the bartender. The bartender's like, "Hey," it's the same guy. He's
What's
like,
up, man? I brought the magic
Hey.
mug. If you help me out with some
Yeah.
info, if you help me out with some info, I'll share it with you.
Absolutely, bro. Come on, bro. Let's go. And yeah, sure. He calls you over to the bar.
Yeah, I'll hand him the mug, let him pour some water in there. He knows the drill. So
Oh, this guy.
dude, I need some help. We have a member in our party has to go to West Holla. But I don't
Yeah.
want to just go to West Holla just to go to West Holla. You know, I want to get some work there while we're there and try to make some coin. I want to save up and buy a home because I'm now an uncle. And I want to provide a home for our party and the two kids. So
You got a sister or a brother?
brother.
Okay, I was about to say, is your sister hot and single?
No, I don't have a sister.
Dang.
Yeah. Sore subject. Yeah.
Okay.
So
If you find a girl, send her my way.
I'll do my best. So I need some work that I could do in West Holla to make some coin while we're there. That way, it's just not a fully wasted trip.
Oh, for sure, bro. Let's see what we got here. And he bends over to the bar, and there's some papers he pulls out. West Holla. Yeah, this one looks pretty nice. How many of there are you guys?
4 of us.
Pulls paper, puts it back, pulls another one out. Yeah, this is the one you're gonna want. Hands
What
you
are
it.
we looking at?
The paper that he gives you, and I'll get you a sheet for this this week. But it's of a it's a bounty.
Okay.
And it says just to the east of West Holla, there is a mine where some creature has been
Bless you.
bless you. Some creature has been halting the mine from continuing on.
Got it.
So the mine needs to be cleared out of whatever stopping production.
Got it.
Okay.
It's like, yeah, a couple people have tried. Not like many strong people, I guess. But people have tried, haven't been successful. So I know that you can do it.
Not a guy with strong in his name. So
Yeah, no, exactly. Like I know you guys are strong enough. You guys killed that homeboy's brother, right?
Yeah. The werebear.
Whew, yeah. Oh, well, this dude was messed up for a couple days. He was just ordering drink after drink after drink. His sister was something else too.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Well, go ahead and get you another 2 glasses of that if you want, but then I got to be on my way.
Oh no, absolutely. And the entire time he's talking to you, other than when he was fighting the thing, he's been down. He's down like 6 of them.
Dope. All right, brother. If you wouldn't mind cleaning that out for me real quick, I'm gonna skedaddle on out of here.
Yeah, let me
I
just
think
clean it
it's
out with some more water.
Yeah.
I think by this time June has made it to the
Thank
library.
you, sir. And I'm gonna grab that, and then I take the bounty and I head back to Helga's house to
Yep.
relax for the
He's
day.
like, don't forget to come back to collect your reward.
Yes, sir.
Oh, you also said something about a house and getting money for that. I know that
Yeah.
the king might have something for sale soon. I think he's giving it away of some sort. I don't know. Just if you get a chance, if you can get up there, talk to him. He does his own business, but he just told me to, if anybody's strong enough, I don't know, maybe you do this Westhala thing, come back, and maybe he'll have something for you. I don't know.
Got it.
So make sure you tell him your brother at the Adventure Guild sent you.
All right.
Also to the
Yeah,
ladies.
bud. See you later. Do I see the Riz God as I walk out?
Riz guy.
The Riska?
That guy that was on the date that I like poked my head in and talked to. He wore a
Oh.
fedora. Is he there?
Let's see what time is it. It's pretty early in the day. It's probably about 1 o'clock. You do not see. He's not in there.
Okay. All right. I'll just leave then.
All right,
To help.
cool.
I'm done.
Sounds good. All right. Mr. June and Shurio. Y'all make it to the library.
Hello, ma'am. We are back again. And, your son, Maximilian, says hello.
Yes. Yes. He's quite the hoot, isn't he?
Yes, he is a fine young man.
I didn't know
Amazing for you. I can't believe he made himself into the amazing guard that he is today. How can I help you?
Well, I was looking for some information on some dark demon creatures, and June.
Hi. I heard a lot about Maximilian. Very nice to meet you.
Yes.
I was wanting to look for some information on the town of Westhala.
Town of West Holla.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, I was there a while back in my day. It's a pretty town. It's north of here, on the face of the mountain, going westward.
Hmm.
So if you go around west, north, it's on the other side of the mountain.
Got it. Okay. Are there any books in here containing like history of Westhala or anything like that?
Yes, there is. If
Excellent.
you go to section over there,
And she points in a direction.
you should find folklore of West Holla and history of wars in West Holla.
That sounds perfect. Thank you very much.
Absolutely.
I make my way over that way.
There's also Religions of West Hollow that way too.
Ooh, that's a. I like
They're,
that. I
they're,
like that a lot.
they're very religious out there. I remember that one. Yeah, I remember that one. Is
That's
there
really good to know.
anything else I can help you boys with?
Yes, ma'am. I was looking for books on demonic creatures.
Yeah, why on earth would you want to look for that?
Uh,
I just
Right.
awkwardly just kind of walked away toward the section she took, pointing me toward.
for research purposes, ma'am.
Research?
What are you laughing about?
Research. You know what Cheerios into.
And I'm just gonna say, when you bent down to grab something off the table, your head was in a weird spot, Hunter.
Oh, I know. I was fully aware.
Okay, just had to make sure.
Well, if you really want to know, follow me.
All right.
She gets up and she hobbles over. She's kind of rickety looking, and she's walking over, and she walks you to a room. She pulls out a key, really old skeleton looking key, like kind of got like this like old creepy. She opens the door. She goes,
Right in here. You
and she like points around, and you see there's a total of 7 books in this room.
Okay.
This is what we have about the evil things in the world. Truly evil.
Well, I appreciate it, and I'll
Yes.
step in and start reading the books.
All right, we're gonna go back to June for a second as he's going to his sections.
Yep. Do I need to make an investigation check or anything to like find what I'm
No,
looking
she
at?
kind of points you in the really good direction to find it all. You find the 3 books she pointed out. Which one did you want to read first?
Religions of West Hollow first.
Okay. So as you open it up, the cover itself is kind of older, and it's written in
Mhm.
common with
Okay.
subtext in Elvish.
Ah. Wait,
And
doesn't Shiro speak over?
I speak Elvish.
Damn it.
Sable does. So you could discern that it is Elvish as far as writing.
Just say, hey, I'd like to check this book out.
And in the book, as you read through it, comb through it, go ahead and roll a d20.
There's a straight up D20.
Straight up d20. Add your wisdom modifier.
Well, my wisdom is a +0, so that's gonna be just a straight 11.
Okay, cool. So as you're reading this, as you're reading, you start seeing that there are sections, there are chapters. You see the name Ophelia in chapter 7. It's like 7 down the list. You
Yep.
see Bahamut.
Yep.
Sorry. So sorry about that.
Yeah, I get one.
Bahamut. Yeah.
Sorry.
You're good.
Was not prepared for this. Okay. You see Ball. His name is written.
Baal.
Bhall. Or sorry, Bhaal. You see Milil, Milil. You see Talos,
Talos.
Talos.
I know. I just spelled Talos.
There could have been an H in there.
And you see, sorry, and these are in order, by the way.
Yeah.
So, how many did I give you so far?
Ophelia, Bahamut.
5.
I got Baal, Milil, and Talos.
You see Helm,
Hel.
Helm, Helm,
Helm. Got it.
and Lyra. Then,
Notes here.
nope, notes here in
Okay.
this one.
Lyra is spelled Lyra.
Leira.
Oh yeah, Lyra. Obviously.
Leda. Sorry,
He's like,
actually, how you say it.
no, you're wrong.
And then you also see as the 8th one, I believe, that's written in there is Mask.
Spell that out for me. I don't want to assume.
Mask.
Well, I would have assumed correctly.
Yes, you
What?
probably would have.
Do I see what they represent?
If you decide to thumb to them, yes, you would. So, did you want to start thumbing to them?
Only for the sole purpose to like see what they represent.
Okay.
So-
So
Okay.
you see, so first chapter, you see Bahamut, and you see that he is the god of good.
Just good. Like that.
Sorry, give me 1 second. Da, 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 da. Yeah, just the god of good.
All right. Pretty all
Okay.
encompassing.
Second in that list was what?
I've got Ball second.
Okay. The god of murder.
Gods of murder. Okay.
God of murder.
Lovely.
Next on that list,
Milil.
Malil is god of poetry and song.
You'll let me know if it's like a god or goddess.
Yeah, they're all gods.
All gods. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, so I am the only girl.
Gods or goddesses, sorry. Yeah, I'll say it as I say it. So Malil is the god of poetry and song.
Okay.
Next.
Talos.
Talos. That is the god of storms.
Okay.
Okay. Next up,
Helm.
Helm. Helm is the god of protection. Really, these are a god of, not the god of. Sorry
Yeah.
for all of these. Okay. What else?
Lyra.
Lyra.
Yeah.
Is the goddess of illusion.
Illusion or illusion?
Illusion. Illusion.
That's what I thought. Interesting. And mask.
Mask is the god of thieves.
Got him. Okay.
Okay. And with that, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to create these, whatever you want to know. So tell me what you want to know. I will create a list this week and send it to you of what you read in the book. Just want to give you those quick gods and stuff like that real quick. So
yeah.
Yep. So that's, you find that, and then I assume you want to dive deeper into Ophelia.
Yes, dive deeper into her. Obviously, I already know she is a goddess of love and justice. I'll go and write that down in my notes.
Yeah.
Just for kicks.
So cool.
Yeah. There's one more
so-
that I know of. I just don't know anything about her. I doubt. Oh, Westhala. We'll talk more about that in private.
Yep.
You should
All
know
right.
about mine too.
And I didn't know about Tyr.
Yep. So, anything else for you? Did you want to look at those other two books?
Sorry, I'm writing this down.
No, you're good. Crimson also has it all written down too. He can send you afterwards.
All
right.
I'm gonna read more about Talos, and I'm gonna read more about Lyra.
Okay. Cool. Crimson, can you make a note of that?
Yep.
Thank you.
Mhm.
All right. And did you want to check any of the other books out? The other two that you were pointed out about Westhala? I believe one was history and the other one was
What was Wars?
wars.
The history one.
All right. So in the history one, I will write, if you could write that down as well. He wants to learn more about the history. Basically, general overview as you're reading it. By the way, you reading these two books takes you about 6 hours for both of them.
Because we're spending the whole day just kind of.
Yep, relaxing and chilling. Yep.
Yeah.
So during this read, you learn a whole bunch, but just main point, you learn that it's war-ridden, that it was primarily one god at the beginning, only one worshipped in this area, in Westhala, and then after a great war, a whole bunch of different religions came in and started practicing in that city. It became a holy city.
So after the Great War, multiple gods were worshipped.
Yes. Kind of like Babylon.
Yeah.
But instead of languages, it's religions. Basically. So.
Yeah.
All right. And then I'll get you a more in-depth. I might write a book. I don't know. All right. Moving on to Shurio. What did you want to learn? What do you want to read? What do you want to do?
First off, did you read your message?
Thanks.
Yes, I did.
Okay, cool. I was just checking with you. Well,
Yep.
Yeah, you already know what kind of information I'm looking for, since I've discussed it with you before.
Okay. So, just writing off, just off the top of my head, what languages do you speak? Do you speak Celestial?
I know Celestial, Abyssal, and Primordial.
Okay, cool.
All the
So,
god and demon languages.
As you look in this room, you do see a couple Abyssal books. So 2 of the books are Abyssal.
Okay.
One of them is Celestial. You have 2 are in Elvish.
Okay.
So that's 5 total so far. 1 is in Common. And 1 is in Dwarven. So,
All right.
the ones that you can read, so you can read how many of them?
2, 3, 4 of them. 4 of the 7.
4 of them. And so the ones you can't read were the Elvish ones, correct?
Elvish
the
and Dwarven. Yeah. The rest I can read.
Okay. So the one in Common is just a depiction. So basically what it is it's labeled, like the title of it
Yeah.
is The Hells. And there's the one in Abyssal.
Okay.
It is called sorry, give me a second.
Okay.
Abyssal is going to be called Feats Through Man. The other one is Passage. It's literally just called Passage.
All right.
Then you have the 2 left are Celestial, right?
1 in Celestial.
One's in Celestial, and the other one's in what?
It was 2 Abyssal, 1 Celestial, 1 Common. You've done the 1 Common and the 2 Abyssal.
So I just need the Celestial.
Because I could only
Cool.
read 4 out of the 7.
The Celestial
Mhm.
is going to be Tale of Two Sides.
All right.
And if you decide to thumb through that, you do notice that it is half Abyssal and half Celestial
In that one book.
in that one specific book. So I know you'd want to read that one specifically. So that's why I gave more information on it. But yeah, it's half Celestial, half Abyssal.
Okay.
And on the Abyssal side, so like if you flip the book over, you'd see the title, the same thing.
Yeah.
Same thing written, just in Abyssal. And basically the book is written 2 different directions that meet in the middle perfectly.
Nice. All right.
So
All right.
Yep.
Yeah.
so that is that's what you will learn that you'll get your books.
Okay.
Tell me which ones you want to read. Put that in, like, make me a separate note if you could with
Yeah.
the things that you want to read.
Oh yeah. Gotcha.
And same thing for June.
Already
what he
done.
wanted to read as well.
Yep.
Thank you.
Mhm.
Okay, so you guys y'all both take about. So June finishes first. June finishes in 6 hours. You take longer.
Yeah.
I would say you probably took about 10 to 12 hours reading these books. So I feel like that's more like that's what you would do.
Oh yeah.
So
Studying
past
every
sundown,
detail. Yep.
literally, she kicks you out.
I'm just saying by the door. No, must be a really good book.
Yeah. So you shut down the thing basically, and then at the end, you guys end up going back, and that is actually where we're gonna end it tonight.
Okay.
So you guys are awesome,
Great.
and I will get you guys y'all's books written out.
Yeah.
And
Cool.
yeah,
Give me important notes. Not like
I will write a full book for you. I'm not kidding.
I know.
I'm
it's
actually
fun.
really excited about these books. Especially West Hala, because now I get to create West Hala.
Is that our Vasselheim? You and I know.
Maybe. I don't know. By the way, what I was gonna say, you can stop the recording.
Gotcha.
By the way, 114. Holy smokes, bro!